Hey, we are out here. What is the haps? On the craps, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of various ages, we are back. ESMR Hour is in the building. I'm excited to be here tonight, man. Got a lot of great music, a lot of good food music, man. Excuse me, food news. Lots of new flavors, in the world. Fat boy dreams till I go, man. Y'all know I like when there's new snacks. I'll be talking about some of those tonight. A lot of dope music. Actually starting off from a new album from one of the OG Revenger crew members. Our homie X Raider is back with his newest joint, Digital Zoo. And he's going to be kicking off the show tonight with the video for his joint, The Sloth Sin, produced by Antarctic Giraffe. Let's get into it, man. Happy Saturday night. I hope you're living good. I hope you're feeling good. Tell me about your week, Revenger crew. How was your week, man? I honestly, genuinely want to know. How are you doing? Let's get into this music right now. Off of Digital Zoo, our very own X Raider, The Sloth Sin, produced by the homie Arctic Giraffe. I want to say Antarctic. Arctic Giraffe. No, Antarctic. I can't read. Antarctic Giraffe. Let's go. Rumors, what up? BTOD, what up, though? RJB Collab community is definitely in the building tonight. What up, though?
The kicks make your eyes twitch. Bass vibrates and the quake shakes your eyelids like low rates, so I stay with the violence, cause my mindset is an island. Next day,
Chris at night.
DGZHE and G's beside him. With enough weed, I need a silo. Can't believe still seeing eye rolls. Let them roll back while I catch my focus. My rage play, go catch the locust. Burn a page in the chest and hold it. Brain arranged.
I love the way this is mixed. This mix is crispy. They got a nice little effect on his voice that's sounding, I don't know, it's perfect. It's expertly done. Very, very nice on the vocal presentation. Happy Saturday!
Twitch, bass vibrates and the quake shakes your eyelids like low rates, so I stay with the violence, cause my mindset is an island.
Okay.
Stay wildin', LSD, GZHE and G's beside him. With enough weed, I need a silo. Can't believe still seeing eye rolls. Let them roll back while I catch my focus. My rage play, go catch the locust. Burn a page in the chest and hold it. Brain arranged while assess emotion. Guess it's hopeless. We lost the plot on the wealthy. Got folks crying cause I shot her a mouthpiece. Don't dare try, it's not to self-please. Healthy, selfish, so sick, then help me. Why do we gotta beg? Why do we gotta plead? We don't get our cut, so why do we gotta bleed? They wanna break our backs, and so
now I gotta keep it $155 with y'all. Y'all know how we do out here. My apologies if the internet is rolling slow. It'll pick up. Y'all know how it does. Out here with your girl at an event, still tuning in. BTO, dude, that's real love right there. Tell your girl we said what up though. Vending at an event. What does that mean? Are y'all helping pass out stuff? Appreciate you being here, even being out, man. That's real love right there. Rumors had a hell of a week. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what the homie X Raider is talking about right now. No idea, to be honest with you. I do like the way he's delivering his rhymes. There's a certain sinister feeling to it. He's got this kind of like, I'm coming after you with a machete type feel. I like it.
the mouths we feed, make them claws scratch. These sloths ain't catching me. Talking the sloths in, they won't stop till we're dropping coffins. Yet looking on the boss's office, they get home and scoff at optics. Got more talk than pocket watches. Take your rights and toss them off quick. Take your life.
So right now he's talking about corporate greed. I get this part.
Just cost an object, case to the chest, not talking lockets. Blam, no ambulance. Take your legs, ask can you dance? Change the pace of brain.
Take your legs, ask can you dance?
Had your chance, don't run it. Get done in. No kickbacks, no funds, no
FF, my bro, what up though?
Go learn something, the end is coming.
The end is coming, huh? Alright.
Why do we gotta plead?
Alright.
We don't get our cut.
Alright.
So why do we gotta bleed?
Let's go.
They wanna break our backs and sew the mouths.
Oh, you selling her merch?
Them claws scratch.
Oh, what kind of merch does your girl make? That's dope.
Sloths ain't catching me. Try to break us down like a weed nug. Need funds, more drugs, don't need. You can scold me.
Dense 704, what up? That's a good way to put it, is dense.
Roaches, but can't smoke me. My gin gone like Kenobi. You sure won't.
My gin gone like Kenobi, that's dope.
Adobe.
He hit you with the Star Wars bars. My gin gone like Kenobi. Y'all don't know about that. If you don't watch the Star Wars, you don't know. It's a good line right there. sounds a bit like rapping to just rap. I don't necessarily disagree with that, Rumors.
How do we get a bag? How do we get a play? We don't get our cut. So why do we get a play?
That's the bro right now. X-Raider, Digital Zoo. That was the Sloth Sin. What up, though? Happy Saturday night. I'm glad to have y'all here, man. What kind of merch does the girl sell, man? That's dope, man. That's real dope. Sometimes you gotta just rap to rap, though. What's up, 704? I like that. Sometimes you gotta just rap to rap, though. So there was a message that I missed. I thought the second verse really kind of clued in on it, what he was talking about. I thought the first verse was a little scattershot. I thought the delivery was fantastic, though. I thought the mixing was fantastic. I think right now I'm probably at about an 87 to a 90 with this one. And I say that only because I don't necessarily know what he's talking about. But the song kept me pretty engaged. I think it's important to keep people engaged in your music. If they're not engaged, if they're not constantly looking to see what's next, then it's really hard for it to be a good song. But I felt like he kept me engaged. I felt like I was wondering, okay, where are we going with this? I listened to the whole thing all the way through. You know, that says a lot too. You know, it's hard to listen to songs all the way through. But I did that. So big shout out to X-Raider, the Sloth Sin. I liked it, man. He's got his album Digital Zoo out right now. You can peep that. I'm going to drop this link right brief for y'all so you can go check out the album if you want to. Big shout out to our man X-Raider coming to us from the RJB collab community. Oreo is back with a new flavor I haven't tried yet. Fat Boy Dreams. What up, though? It's called the Brookio. Bruh, this cookie in my mouth is watering. This cookie, that's how you know it's real. It has brownie, cookie dough, and the original Oreo cream. Fat Boy Dreams. What up? Let me show y'all this real quick, man. This is lovely. If I do say so myself, it's lovely. Nice 88 from the homie Rumors. That's solid. That's real solid. They keep things moving on the music tip. Wait till y'all see this. The Brookio. The Brookio. Yeah, man. We need to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and flip through the pictures. Oh, come on. But it's in a little Oreo, though. They showed this like the cookie looks like. The cookie don't look nothing like that. But first picture shows you what it is. I'm excited. Go get your Brookios. For those of y'all in Brooklyn, you definitely need to get those. Let me get into this next one. So I love the fact that I get the opportunity to review music and do this stream, and people actually come here and they actually tell me that, oh, I felt like the feedback was helpful, it was insightful. You know, those kind of compliments, they warm my heart, bro, because that's the point. And every now and then I just get random music sent to me, which I think that's the second part of the dopest thing about doing this show is that, like, I get this stuff sent to me just willy-nilly, and I get to learn new artists. I got to keep it above 50. My man Cam247 is up right now. Definitely looks like somebody's older uncle. I'm going to tell you that, man. Got the UPS trucker look. But let's listen to the music, man. That's all that matters. Got a feature. It's a rough mix. Kind of curious about the Karma one. You gotta win what? What are we talking about here? Pepsi, I'm gonna try to win those. Pepsi is dropping some flavored sodas. I'm talking about you out here teasing my show, bro. Don't do that. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, we're gonna talk about those. I'm actually gonna try to win those. Let's get into this next one. My man Cam247. Yeah. He looks like somebody's uncle, but I hope he's dope though. Let's see what we got. Where's the song at? I think I lost it. I downloaded it. It says download, but it's not downloaded. All right, un momento. I messed that up. I had it here. Got a beat in here. We got a song from the homie Fader. We got a beat in here from my man FF. What I do with this Cam247 joint though? Must have deleted it by accident. The name of the joint is My Boo. Oh, here we go. Let's check it out. Rumors is on deck. What up, Rumors? Yeah, what y'all think about this so far? Hey, what up, famo? Yeah, it's gonna freeze. It's gonna freeze for y'all, man. You're gonna hear me, but you may not see me the whole time. I actually have it up. I have it up on my screen in my office here, and I can see that it's frozen. So what do y'all think about this, man? So I'm feeling like this is early '90s special. It doesn't sound bad. It sounds like it was recorded in a church basement. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about this. What do y'all think about this? Get some feedback on this. You're the sunshine in my eyes. I see you look so beautiful. You look so unbeautiful to me. My boo, I love you. And my boo. I think we're gonna move on from this one. That was Cam 247, My Boo. Sugar is the flavor in soda though. So to me, it doesn't necessarily sound bad, but it just sounds like something I wouldn't like to listen to. It definitely sounds like, yeah, and D just hit it on the head. Big shout out to my man D. Sounds like one of them old school R&B joints that you hear on the radio at night when you're going to sleep. Big facts. Yeah, that it sounds like it was recorded on a payphone. Like the recording of it almost sounds like it was recorded on like a boombox. Like somebody just hit record on like a boombox. It's not good. It's not good. But I don't think there's no vocal talent. I think there's vocal talent there. I just think that he's got to bring that sound, and it doesn't help that if you look at the pictures behind me, my man, we got some branding issues, some image issues going on. So yeah, I don't love it overall. I think you got to upgrade your sound to what's current. I think the 1990s soul church sound is kind of gone. It does remind me of that old school hip or that old school R&B, like my man D said, when you're going to sleep. But overall, that's not gonna get. If you're in your 50s, if you're in your 40s and 50s, maybe your 60s, so if you're looking for that audience, I think you can find it there. But I think the song doesn't stick out creatively. 704 hit that on the head as well. Y'all are very insightful outside of this long beverage conversation we're having. Yeah, it's not gonna. You're not gonna turn any heads with this unless it's somebody's grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's gonna dig that. She's gonna ride to that. So you got a very limited market segment right there. All in all, it's probably like a 78 to me, just because of the style of it and because of the recording of the actual audio was not good. That definitely wasn't it, man. So y'all are talking all sorts of beverages. Now I got to go back through this to see what we're talking about. We got Faygo is unironically the best soda ever. I wonder if that's true. I don't drink Faygo like that. Pepsi over Coke. I can't disagree with that. Faygo, marshmallow. Yeah, they got marshmallow, chocolate, and graham cracker. I'm curious about the graham cracker. Kobe's in the building. Kobe just sent me a feature. Oh man, Kobe, I've been busy this past week, so I didn't give you your just doing how good that verse is. That verse was like putting somebody in a chokehold. You went ham, bro. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely did some things. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to the homie Rumors, always coming through with the music. I watched the video too, Rumors. I rocks with it, bro. Good video, good song. I'm an overachiever, what? I like that joint. Let's get my man Rumors on the screen here. And this is what I got. GV. Oh, GV sent me a hell of a verse too. Some of y'all some rappers. And this also has Ghoulie on it. A FU letter is what this one's called. Let's check it out. Stevie Wonder's Cuzzo, division but no skill.
Yeah, let me know the fuck.
That was pretty good.
Like that. Back up on my nuts, bitch. Yeah. I said, shorty wanted love, but I'm a savage. I think she had enough, yeah, I really let her have it. She said, why you at it?
Rumors, did you get in your bag, Rumor? Is this Rumors? Whose song is this? Who is that? You right there, Rumors? Because that's different. Or is that, who is that? Is that GV?
I just go bad shit. I just want a new whip, swerving with a paddock. Shorty wanted love, but I can't let it happen. Count racks up. Put a 40 up, living lavish. Put a record on and you know we spin it back, bitch. I've been all alone, but that's just been emotion. I've been flowing through emotions. It feels like I'm in the ocean, moving time like it's slow motion. Steady slipping on that potion, treading water, so I'm hoping that'll find you in the open.
Is that you in the first verse, Rumors? Is that you in that first verse?
Down blue, down bad, girl, I need you. I don't think that I thought this through. My whole world I'ma give to you.
Or is that the homie GV?
I don't ever know what I would do, because a day without you I could never do. Test my love, girl, you know it's true. I've been on my own for too long. I know that you hate me, I don't blame you, cause I'm wrong. I've been on my...
The first part of this song, the shirtless dad, sing that funk country, that's hard. Glenn, I ain't gonna say your full name. Hey, that's what's up. Big shouts to Shirtless Dad. I like it, man. Thanks for being here. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Also, GV, I like the soulfulness in the first half of this.
On for too long. I know that you hate me, I don't blame you, cause I'm shorty wanted love, but I'm a savage. I think she had enough, yeah, I really let her have it. She said, why you at the top? I just go bad shit. I just want a new whip, swerving with a paddock. Shorty wanted love, but I can't let it happen. Count racks up, ain't got time for the sad shit. For the 40 up, living lavish. Put a record on and you know we spin it back, bitch.
I'm going through a lot right now. Shh, bitch, don't talk. Half this shit is all your fault. And then the hat comes from your mom. And ain't no way you could me to fall. I was only 13 when I had got problems. And I never did well with drama. Oh my god, bitch, what's the problem? Oh no, I'm so cold. I hurt your feelings, I ain't got no soul. And you can't believe that I called you a hoe. Even though you from friends about a week ago. That's so old, I heard it before. I hope you know you never wanted one for me. I look into our future and I see that you are for the streets.
But I'm a savage. I think she had enough, yeah, I really let her have it. She said, why you at the top? I just go bad shit. I just want a new whip, swerving with a paddock. Shorty wanted love, but I can't let it happen. Count racks up, ain't got time for the sad shit. Pour the 40 up, living lavish. Put a record on and you know we spin it back, bitch.
Shawty, I'm a star, you know that I'm a bandit. I got a writing spell that I keep a couple bands in. You say that you love me, you ain't on my bandwidth. Baby, for the streets, you're the bitch that I abandoned. Call my phone, it'll ring all day. Text my line, better relocate. I'm catching all these bodies, how you think?
So the mix on this is obviously a little problematic. It makes it hard to hear at times. I can tell it's distorted in some places. But I really do love, I couldn't really hear it, so I'm assuming Ghoulie had the middle verse. I couldn't make out his verse, but the auto-tune on it set well to me. And it's all, the whole thing has kind of rolled together well. It kind of feels like a tide washing over me. Like, I think GV has some real great soulfulness. That's a soulful cat. Big shouts to the homie GV. Lots of soulfulness on that. And then the Ghoulie joint kind of felt like it felt like one of these A Boogie with the Hoodie type verses, or one of these with one of these dudes with the kicked up auto tune, Polo G, any of them cats, right? And I think my bro, hit that like button, you just joining me. I think my bro Rumors is actually taking this out on a really, really nice note. This is a solid track right here.
I just want a new whip, swerving with a paddock. Shorty wanted love, but I can't let it happen. Count racks up, ain't got time for the sad shit. Pour the 40 up, living lavish. Put a records on and you know we spin it back, bitch.
Shawty, I'm a star, you know that I'm a bandit. I got a Ryan spell that I keep a couple bands in. You say that you love me.
Nah, do that, FF.
Bandwidth, baby, for the streets, you're the bitch that I abandoned. Call my phone, it'll ring all day. Text my line, but
yeah, I like this.
you know these bodies.
704.
And I feel no shame. Played you twice, your heart's in pain. I'm a soldier for these women, make them love me, then I move.
Yeah, I like this, man.
But I'm a savage. I think she had enough, yeah, I really let her have it. She said, why you at the top? I just go bad shit. I just wanna know it, swerving with a paddock. Shorty wanna love, but I can't let it happen. Count racks up.
I like this, though. I like this, though.
For the 40 up, living lavish. Put the records on and you know we spin it back, bitch.
Yeah. I like it, too. I like it, too, Retro. Yeah, man. Shouts to the gang right there. GV, Ghoulie, Rumors, a FU letter. That's hard right there, man.
Shorty wanna love,
Yeah.
but I'm a savage. I think she had enough, yeah, I really let her have it. She said, why you at the top? I just go bad shit. I just wanna know.
This is hard, man.
Swerving with a paddock. Shorty wanna love, but I can't let it happen. Count racks up, ain't got time for the sad shit. For the 40 up. Living lavish, put the records on and you know we spin it back, bitch.
Yeah. That was dope, man. Shouts to the homies GV, Ghoulie, Rumors, a FU letter, man. I gotta drop that off with a 90, bro. And honestly, if it was a 95, if it's the FF beat, very high quality. Yeah, the mix is the problem to me. You clean that mix up, everybody's on the same level. All the de-essing is out of it. All the distortion at the high end is out of it. And man, that's going to be cold, man. FF, start rapping, bro. I would love to have you featured. I still maintain that original hook that you laid down that I called the bootleg, camera. We should have rolled with it, man. Also, I like that. I'm going 90. That song is a really in your feels type song. The emotion is very clear. I thought Rumors was a fantastic addition at the end, bringing the energy back up. You know, Ghoulie's verse was kind of auto-tuned, but it was very straightforward. It was very even, not a lot of ups and downs. The bro Rumors came back and really brightened up the track at the end. I thought it was dope, man. I'm going 90. 95 from the homie TT Retro. 90 from our man 704. Kobe says it's heat. Our new Revenger crew member, the shirtless dad, with a 90 on the joint. Getting a lot of super duper tracks. We're gonna get into this one right now from my homie Chris at Night. So Chris at Night has had a very interesting journey with our channel so far, with our show so far. So he dropped off probably about 3 weeks ago now. Chris, you dropped off a couple joints that were real solid, and then you came back the next week with a couple joints that weren't. So we're gonna see where we land on this whole thing right here. But I do think the talent is there, and I maintain that. I said that before. I'm like, no, homie's got skills. He just gotta refine them. You know, gotta get in the gym a little bit, get some shots up. Big shouts to the homie Chris at Night. Let's get into the joint. He said, what's it called? Mr. Itba? I think that's the name of that joint right there. Let's check him out. Chris at Night. Mr. Litba. I thought it was an I. It's an L. So much for reading. Big shouts to everybody rocking with us tonight. Happy Saturday night, man. Appreciate y'all spending a little bit of y'all time with me. Wait till I get my let's go Rumors. Get them singing chops up. High 90s. You got to give a specific score, BTOD. But I guess you out there at the concert, so I'm going to let it ride. This has got EKL2 on it, produced by Ty David, the Donnie, Where the F is Ray. The long intro, let's go!
I wish the whole Godspeed. I'm telling you, you cannot stop me. But me and I beat on my Rocky. Yeah, beat on my Rocky. Make a move and these lame niggas copy. Make a move and these lame niggas copy. Yeah.
Hey, you sound like Big Sean right now, bro. Like Big Sean, hardcore.
Make a move and these lame niggas copy. Make a move and these lame niggas copy. Yeah. Hey, see me from your POV. Cop the car, ain't got no lease. Girl hopping, ain't got no keys. Emotions all on my seat.
I like Big Sean, so.
Streets, but the streets belong to me. Hey, Mr. Leave that bitch alone. Bitch, don't call my phone, cause you know you did me wrong. All my days be long, got past time by right.
Appreciate you, BTOD.
Throwing stones, but they really wanna be my clone. Remove her like acetone. Take off the top of the coupe.
What did he say? What? We move what like acetone? What did he say?
The top of the coupe. If she remove her like acetone, and these people throwing stones.
Oh, remove her like acetone. Okay.
Move her like acetone.
Okay, I like that. That's a good bar.
If she bad, her to the group. Them little hoes in your block is so proof. Flying demons, I'm feeling like juice. At the gym, now I'm feeling like Snoop. Playing games, I'ma let that bitch loose. It's the 4 like 2 times 2. It's the 4 like 2 plus 2. Mr. Leave that bitch alone.
I like the hook. Mr. Leave that chick alone. I like that. Man. I do like that.
Leave that bitch alone. Hey. Wanna leave me out with the whole Godspeed. I'm telling you, you cannot stop me. But me and I beat on my Rocky. Yeah, beat on my Rocky. Make a move and these lame niggas copy. Make a move and these lame niggas copy. Yeah. Hey, see me from your POV. Cop the car, ain't got no lease. Girl hopping, ain't got no keys. Emotions all on my seat. She said she belong to the streets, but the streets belong to me. Hey.
Told that bitch to go and leave. I just want some type of peace. Wanna be lucid in my dream, but I can't seem to find a sleep. Ay, told that bitch that she not needed. Bitch with everything.
She's not needed.
I just need a reason. Yeah, and now she call me by my name. Yeah, Mr. LTB, okay. Wait, think I fucked that up, okay. Yeah. But my man's got it just
What
right.
y'all think about this one right here, man? Mr. LTBA. What y'all think, man? Drop your scores right now.
Leave that bitch alone. Leave that bitch alone.
I like the hook, man. I do like the hook. Mr. Leave that chick alone. I do like that. So I don't think that you should like bite Big Sean's aesthetic. That song sounded like a big, unless you're gonna say you could send that as a reference. I think you could probably sell that song to Big Sean, to be honest with you, because I think he could take that and make it a hit. And I think the hook is catchy, and I think there's a lot of dudes and a lot of women that could really relate to that song. But I think you got to keep your own aesthetic, man. I mean, I'm a big Jay-Z fan, and you can hear that sometimes in my FF could probably hear it in my rhymes. But you don't want to bite someone's aesthetic too hard. I think you basically both spit facts are running off the neighbors through. Damn. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, 704. That made my day. Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, you don't want to bite the man's whole aesthetic. You know what I mean? You still gotta have your own style. You still gotta have your own swag, your own style to it. I thought the beat was real dope. I thought you did a good job of playing Big Sean. You'd be like Big Sean's understudy on a Broadway play. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely his type of style. I think you gotta find your own style, but I do think that you executed it fairly well. 84s and 85s right now. If you ain't to get a song played, man, $1 or $2 in the super chat to get you through to the front of the line. Lots of 80s. I gotta admit, I'm somewhere around that myself, man. I think in my opinion, it's probably about an 83. 82, 704, 85, the man, shirtless dad, SD is what I'm gonna call you, homie. TT Retro 86, rumors at an 80 in 704 with the jokes. You don't listen to Big Sean? Oh well, well that was send that to Big Sean. Tell me, I bet he'll buy it from you. That was a Big Sean song if I ever heard one in my life. So then, you know, It's crazy you haven't heard Big Sean and you made that song. That's wild to me. But well, that's good. But I thought the mix was kind of a struggle mix too. Your mixes, Mr. At Night, are not what they should be sometimes, and I do think that causes your scores to suffer a little bit, man. We're gonna get into this next one, man. PTOD hit the super chat. Big shouts out on BT. He dropped off a 4 a.m. joint last week that I listened to a couple times last week because it was very, very dope. Enjoyed that very much, actually. I take no my bad, dog. I didn't mean to offend you. He's like, I take no inspiration from it. Absolutely not. Well, that song, I mean, Little Sean. I mean, am I wrong? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Did that not sound like a Big Sean song? Am I like I'm not trying to offend you, my G, but like that sounded like a Big Sean song. I don't know. My bad. That's how I heard it. Y'all back me up. If I'm tripping, let me know I'm tripping, because I definitely don't want to offend nobody. Let's get into this next one. Big shout out to homie Fatal Dose. This is Like Whoa. It's got MC Mac on it.
Faggots in the fashion, no passion about the rapping. I'm slashing any bastards that wanna look at me average. And these bitches on my dick cause they know my homies be trapping. Come here, little baby, get a part of this action. You know my head ain't right, so I be rolling the switch. I take a sip of the liquor, and now I'm all in the pictures. Little baby wanted to miss her, she sucked my dick and you kissed her. Let it burn and still blister, I just my fucking sister. Like, whoa, tell me where you finna go. You said you want the money, my nigga, you chasing hoes? Like, no, that ain't the fucking role. I was brought up with my brothers, little nigga, we want the dough for sure. Little baby dancing on the pole. She get a little freaky, I'ma have to see some more. Like, whoa. Little baby dancing on the pole. Little baby dancing like, whoa.
Like, whoa. Like, whoa. Like, whoa, little nigga. Like, whoa. Like, whoa. Like, whoa.
I don't know what to make of it. Definitely a strip club song for sure. I would be pushing this at strip clubs. I could see some. Okay, thank y'all for having my back on that. Cause I'm like, am I tripping? This definitely is a cheek shaker for sure. I didn't catch a ton from the first verse. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit because I didn't catch a ton that was interesting. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, let it breathe a little bit.
Faggots in the fashion, no passion about the rapping. I'm slashing any bastards that wanna look at me average. And these bitches on my dick cause they know my homies be trapping. Come here, little baby, get a part of this action. You know my head ain't right, so I be rolling the switch. I take a sip of the liquor, and now I'm all in the pictures. Little baby wanted to miss her, she sucked my dick and you kissed her. Let it burn and still blister, I just my fucking sister. Like, whoa.
Not bad.
Tell me what
it's swaggy. It's swaggy.
Money, my nigga, you chasing hoes? Like, no, that ain't the fucking road. I was brought up with my brothers, little nigga, we want the dough for sure. Little baby,
it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Little freaky, I'ma have to see some more. Like, whoa. Little baby dancing on the pole. Little baby dancing like, whoa.
Like, whoa. Like, whoa. Like,
yeah, it's not bad. I'm getting into it. The more it goes on, the more I'm getting into it.
Like, whoa. Like, whoa,
yeah.
Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, little.
We need a good verse right here.
They ain't about this life, so these niggas should creep slow. I ain't seen much, like they not even damn hoes. Got the potent marijuana, my eyes on the down low.
Okay.
Fuck the models, get bottles whenever problems evolve. And my homies hollows be popping if they ain't willing to solve it. You'll catch them solving by copping, so keep a stock on me, partner. I put the chalk around your body, cause making art is my hobby. Ain't no fucking party without booty and drama. You gotta hide the hickeys on your neck to get home to mama. I'ma get more than the pesos if I mention Bahamas. Your chica glued to me and this gorilla dick come and stop her. I'm a sinner boy, and your girl really like it. You'll catch me keeping it silent if they be grinding my pipe. And I got the hands like I'm Tyson, but I'm just trying to hide it, cause I ain't trying to kill your homie. I'm just trying to function like, whoa. Stay low, nigga steady choking on all of the damn smoke. Like, bro, you know.
Hey, Fatal killed that verse. Hey, yo, I want to be an honorary center boy, man. I rock with y'all gang heavy, man. Y'all make some good music, man.
And your girl really like it. You'll catch me keeping it silent if they be grinding my pipe. And I got the hands like I'm Tyson, but I'm just trying to hide it, cause I ain't trying to kill your homie. I'm just trying to function like, whoa. Stay low, nigga steady choking on all of the damn smoke. Like, bro, you know, we ain't fucking pussy, we stay on our damn toes, nigga. Like, whoa.
Tell me where you finna go. You said you want the money, my nigga, you chasing hoes? Like, no.
A little repetitive. I agree with that, Rumors. I agree with that.
Nigga, we want the dough for sure.
Yo.
Dancing on the pole. She get a little freaky, I'ma have to see some more. Like, whoa. Little baby dancing on the pole. Little baby dancing like, whoa.
Like whoa, little nigga, like whoa. Like whoa.
It is repetitive, but I think that's what's good for
Like whoa.
the strip club aesthetic, man. Drop your scores right now for Fatal Dose, MC Mac. Like, whoa. I didn't mind that at all, man. I'm gonna go 85 with it. Definitely had the strip club vibes. I thought the verses were solid. I thought there was a lot of confidence in the mic presence of the two artists on the track. I feel like they believe what they were saying. You know, I think that's a big part of making music, is you gotta believe what you're saying. Gotta believe what you're saying, man. That's a big deal. They believe what they're saying. Confidence was there. Swag was there. I like the 85 for me. Strip club anthem. Drop your scores right now for the homies. Fatal Dose, MC Mac. Lots of my music on the way right now, man. We're getting my man FF from the 60. FF, Felix from 6'5". Got his beat for us. Let's see what he's got. He's always cooking, man. My boy stays. He stays in the lab, man. You a lab rat, dog. I love it. Some of y'all make me want to get. I feel like I have a good work ethic. Some of y'all have a great work ethic. I feel like I gotta step my game up. Let's see what we had. Actually, am I tripping or am I tripping? So we got BTOD. No, did I go out of order? Wait a minute. I think I might have gone out of order. My bad. I think I saw the BTOD super chat as one from Fatal Dose. I think I'm bugging. So it is what it is. Let's get into the BTOD joint, and then we got my man's FF. My bad on that. So y'all gotta stop me. Y'all are usually better about telling me what are you doing, bro, when I start the tripping. Somebody's gotta let me know. The Shirtless Dad is at 85. Rumors at 87. They said it's under the speaker, he says. That's funny. Let's get into this joint, man. We doing yours right now, BTOD. If you can hear me, I'll scream for you. We're playing your song, bro. Let's get into it right now. This is called Gundam. Let's check them out.
You just blow smoke every night and day. All the shit is smoke on my way, right away. When I pull up, Gundam let the bullets fly. Make you dance, Gundam sideways. You just blow smoke every night and day. All the shit is smoke on my way, right away. Since my name be in your mouth, how's it taste? Fuck a little clown, know your place. That's 100 rounds to your face. Hit 100 miles. Hey, yo, whoa, I don't know what wave you want, but please no. I ain't about to argue overseas, ho. Need that new whip with no keys, ho. Need to get that grip.
I like it.
Do as I please, yo. I don't give a fuck if it don't please, yo. Bitch, I don't need ya. I need some gold up in my teeth. Belly rolling in the streets. Don't be colder than my drink. Don't care about what you think. Leave you frozen with that heat. When I pull up, Gundam.
I like it. When I pull up,
Gundam sideways.
when I pull up, Gundam making bullets fly.
All the shit is smoke. Right away. When I pull up, Gundam let the bullets fly. Make you dance. Gundam sideways. Blow smoke every night and day. All the shit is smoke on my way.
I like this, man. Oh, and it's short. Thank God. Oh. Very nice, BTOD. Very nice, BTOD. Very nice, BTOD. Big shouts. X-Raiders in the build. Digital Zoo is out now. We reviewed your song as the first song of the night, Mr. X-Raider. That was fun, man. Thank you, BTOD, for making that a 2-minute song. Quick, easy, energetic. Pull up, Gundam making bullets. I like that joint, man. I like that. I like the energy. I thought your voice sounded a little low on that. I had to turn it up in the master speaker here. Reminds me of Demigod Status. Yeah, definitely. Big shout out to 704 dropping dropping. You did hear the soundboard. Nah, it was dope. Big shouts. He knows what that means. I like that you know what that means. Yeah, 704. You on point tonight, bro. You bringing your best observations tonight. Definitely a demigod stat. He should have had Demi on the song. As a matter of fact, Demi should have definitely been on this song. But I like the energy of it. I like that it was quick. I like the pacing. I like the rhythm. I like the even what he was saying was, there's a lot of gun talk. I don't always believe the gun talk from everybody, but I felt like it was appropriate for this one. I felt like it had the type of energy. Yes, I would endorse a Rumored BTOD song. Yes, I would. That's correct. It reminded me of like a car chase in a movie. You know what I mean? Like somebody stole something out of a bank and now they run down the street and like they got to cross the street and they jump over a car and like there's a cop chasing them on a bike or something. It has that kind of intensity to it. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm going 91, man. I thought the mix could have been better. 90 from SD out here. So yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, drop your scores right now, man. BTOD Gundam. Yeah, I definitely thought it had the right type of energy, man. Had the right type of car chase, intense, or like it's a good workout song too. I could see riding a bike to that, or jogging on the treadmill to that. I thought the energy was righteous on it. Big shouts to my man FF. 3 beats a day for 80 summers. I respect that. Let's get it. This is Weeper. They're all not good though. They don't have to be good. They're all gonna be good to somebody though. Weeper, 155 BPM C minor. Let's go. Happy Saturday, gang. Yeah, we do got some fire going tonight. 90 from the homie Kobe. Big shouts to Kobe. 89, not my most favorite, but solid. Yeah, good scores. Good scores. That was cool. That was cool. That was really cool. I like that. Great value, Keith Sweat. We do have a song called Gundam, yeah. I really enjoyed that part where you switch the drum pattern out. This is again. You're back with the airy, atmospheric space joints. This is definitely. I can tell. So FF, you make a lot of your songs under the influence of Mary J. Wanna, cause I can tell like all of this stuff makes you feel like you're floating. It doesn't necessarily do much for me though. I gotta be honest. There's nothing. There's nothing wrong with it to me. It's just not something I would seek out. Never. How you doing, my brother? I love that pattern though. Dun, 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 dun. Is that the synth right there? I like that. That's dope. Dun, 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 dun. That's real cool. Who can you hear on this, man? Can y'all hear anybody rapping on this? I don't know if this is made for rap. I don't know if this is made for lyrics, actually. Dun, 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 dun. I love that that pattern there. It's super hard, though. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. I honestly, this is one of the first beats you've sent in a while that I just kind of, I don't know what to do with this. What do y'all think about that joint right there? Maybe I need to crowdsource feedback because I don't really know. Yeah, it was just very okay, you know. I think I would go to sleep to that on an airplane. So now I'm trying to find a place for it. I would go to sleep to that kind of a beat on an airplane. I could see Drake doing something to that. One of them drippy, thought-filled, personal feelings type joints. What do y'all think, man? I don't know. I'm kind of spinning my wheels a little bit because it was so different. I don't really know. You know, I'm just having a hard time finding where to place it. Okay, so okay, Retro likes it, BTOD likes it. All right, man. Well, drop them scores and tell us what you like about it. Let's be specific and intentional in our feedback, man. What do you like about it? What does it make you feel? How does it make you move? Talk to me a little bit, gang, so we can get some good feedback for the bro. Double XL really? Okay. I don't listen to a lot of Double XL ciphers anymore because to me they're trash. But okay. So as we alluded to earlier, Pepsi has got a chance for 2,000 fans to try their new soda collection: toasty marshmallow, chocolate, and graham cracker. And all you got to do is share a video or write to how you s'more. So I guess I want to enter this. I gotta get some s'mores. I may not be doing that. You know, I'm with it. Big shouts to Pepsi. Let me get that sponsors. I definitely want to try the toasty marshmallow and the graham cracker. I could do it out the chocolate. I don't know. So are you supposed to dump all three of them together? Because a s'more is graham cracker, chocolate, and marshmallow. So are you supposed to take these and so don't send me one can. Send me all three so I can pour them all together. That's interesting. Oh, y'all like that. Oh, that was the 808. Okay, fantastic. Been on the Zan binge actually, but MJ too. Don't be doing them Zans. Don't do that. Nah, bro. Them things are problematic. Got a different bounce to it. 95, 93. The bass sounded hard. Okay. No, leave the feedback. So yes, that pattern, that doon, that was cold, man. That was cold. Yeah, for me, I think I'm about an 87, 88 with it. And basically just because I don't know what to do with it. I can't find a rapper I can hear over it. And I was having a hard normally I can play songs as soon as I hear them. This is what I would do with this. This is what I would do with that. I had a hard time with that one. I'm like, yeah, I don't know where to go from here. You ain't to get a song played, man. $2 get you through in the super chat. We moving through songs with the quickness tonight. So you got to pour those 3 cans of Pepsi together, right? The toasted marshmallow. We about to make Pepsi. Yeah, let's do that. ESMR Pepsi theme music. I'm assuming you got to pour the 3 of those together. Did y'all hear about the baby in the Meg Thee Stallion thing? We're gonna talk about that shortly. Getting back onto so I got my rundown here with all the songs. Obviously, if you hit the super chat, you move ahead in the rundown. So we're back to the rundown right now. This next one is a homie by the name of Advocate. Advocate dropped off some music for us for the first time, I want to say last week, but maybe that was just his return last week, and maybe he had dropped off some music. I think he's been coming here for a little bit, but just not consistently. Big shout Advocate. Let's get to his joint right now. Name of this one is Tempura. It's a s'more type beat now. You use the last beat for the s'more song. Yeah, I want to try it. Rapping about high fructose syrup. Y'all are crazy. What's on the screen? Right now, that's the Pepsi thing. Is there something else on there I'm not seeing? Let's get into this, man. Advocate, Tempura. I'm going to move so y'all can watch the video. I'll be right back. I'll be right here. Yes. What's up, gang? Happy Saturday night, man. Deep. No place I'd rather be. Salt sugar, communication, safe relations. Let good energy evolve into high vibrations. Keep your head in the game. Stay dangerous. Let the money talk. Best way for negotiations. Sometimes you got to do the turning of the tables. If you got a good plug, don't ever cut the cable. I took what I learned. That's not bad. Applied it. My own direction. Took my mind about the minus. Fulfill my destiny. That's all I ever wanted. Jet life, get the whole fam chartered. I stay collect and remain unbothered. I can never walk away from this like Arian Foster. I'm a product of the real shit that they try to keep hidden. Just when I thought I buried myself, I kept digging. I'm a symbol of everything you thought we'd ever be. Calling me big dog. He said, I can't walk away from this like Arian Foster. That's a weird bar. Does something happen? Y'all know who Arian Foster is? He was actually a running back for the Arizona Cardinals and several other teams in the league. But he said he can't walk away from that was a weird bar. What do y'all think of this so far? I think his raps, they lack a punch to them. You know, they're very like plain. It almost reminds me of a sandwich with no toppings. You got turkey, you got mayo, you got the Hellmann's are the best foods, and then you got 2 slabs of bread. It's lacking depth to me, just as far as the sound. Lyrically, not as much, but like as far as how he sounds, it's not very detailed. Cause they know my pedigree. Non-stop hustle, get paid tendency. Fucking with my money's like fucking with my loyalty. We not the same class, never had no chemistry. These niggas faking to be accepted like they Bartleby. Ash, what up? It got the beast up out of me. Curving hoes to make some chicken is not a new formality. Universe selected me, this didn't happen randomly. I'm supposed to be well known in all the towns like Carl Anthony. Okay. I went from playing games and to these invitation only parties. He said I'm supposed to be known in all the towns like Carl Anthony. That's dope. He said I cut. What did he say? I cut. women off to make chicken or something like that. I don't know. Let's try that again.
Universe selected me, this didn't happen randomly. I'm supposed to be well known in all the towns like Carl Anthony. I went from playing games in the 5-7 to these invitation-only parties hosted at the West End. Notice the energy nowadays when they ask questions. Even attention situations, gotta move with good intentions. Beyond less to have more, that could be my best.
So I think it's a little too wordy for me. I think you're saying too. I think you gotta slow the flow down a little bit so I can comprehend it. Y'all let me know if I'm off about that. Drop your comments about the speed it is. I'm not catching as much as I should because I feel like he's rapping past the margins a little bit.
Lesson. They want to walk my path, but they don't got the stride to step in. I feel them staring at me, glaring like some nervous freshmen. Treat them like a magic show, always gotta keep them guessing. Don't need no soft sales, stay away from tainted love. Roll that Gary Payton, say we smoking on the glove. All up in the club, in the back, security dap me up. When my old thing see me, she gon' feel like a dub. Yeah, but that's a side note. I was raised well, taught to take the high road. How I went from Little Walnut playing Spyro to making business deals, call the homies up from High Road. It was written, I couldn't make this up. I pray for all the times that I didn't self-destruct. It's just life, learning people never matter much. I should write a book on how to get it out the fucking mud. They could form their opinions. They wasn't with me when I had to make these money missions. They want to see the floor but can't play my position. They want me when I'm winning. Wasn't with me crying in the kitchen though. But check me out now, this is what the pain molded. I gotta thank God and myself that I never folded. I was stuck like I was floor bolted. Now everything tempura, never grilled, never slow roasted. Batter up now, gotta watch your back, they'll deep fry you or let you drown. 2 ears, 1 mouth, gotta stay sound. Finding that medium is rare, wear like a glass crown. So what you gonna do with your earthly form? I can show you pain reigns, but you gotta get yourself out.
Yeah, it's just very verbose. It's very verbose lyrically to me. And I think that's where I struggle a little bit, because it's like, man, you're running past the margins in a lot of this, and you're over talking the beat. It's such a chill beat. It's such a laid back beat. We're supposed to be able to kind of relax to it, and he makes it hard to do it because he's kind of tripping over it a little bit.
About the storm, don't fall victim to the unknown, and make sure that my name's engraved at my bank when the good Lord call me. When she call me home, I'm dialed in. I love the feeling when I set the tone. I wonder if the money's worth it when it's being blown. I'm just working, making sure they feel the passion in my songs. Yeah, I feel like that's my job. Get the team to Hawaii so we can island hop. I remember all the days when we couldn't cop. Now we double order tempura dinner at every stop. Yeah, we super deep in this. Yeah, it gets super, super deep in this. Yeah, super deep fried in this. Yeah, we super deep fried in this bitch. Yeah, we get it here, super deep in this bitch. Yeah, we super deep, super deep. Yeah, yeah, deep fried in this bitch.
Yeah, that was the homie Advocate right there. Name of that joint is Tempura. I think the beat. So Shirtless SD didn't like the beat. I need some the wild stand out. Yeah. There wasn't. I mean, it was a laid back. It was a chill song, and I think that part of the problem is that he overrode some of that with the bars and with the being kind of wordy, kind of verbose. Hey, BTOD, thanks for stopping through, bro. I just appreciate you being here. Yeah, hey, watching YouTube on your phone will zap it quickly, so I just appreciate you taking the time. Dope song tonight, man. Thanks for stopping through. Be safe. Good luck. I hope y'all make some money tonight. Back to the song though. So that was Tempura, produced by We Love You, Ma. Yeah, I mixed on this one, the flow at times. He gets tripped up. Yeah, he definitely gets tripped up. 75 from homie SD. Yeah, if it's me, the beat needed to be more chill. Yes, agreed. Bars get hit hard. So we're all kind of in the same lane on this. I think for me, it's about an 80. It's not bad. I did like how he incorporated parts of himself, the basketball in there, the sports bars that were in there, talking about how he went from, playing basketball. Now he's getting invited to invite-only parties at hotels. So he said a lot of stuff. It was cool. It was a cool song. I'm at an 80 with it. Drop your scores. That's the homie Advocate, Tempura. He'll have, I think I got another one of his songs later on in the show. If you're waiting to get a song played, man, $1 to it get you through on the super chat. If you don't know what the super chat is, it's that little $ at the bottom of your screen. You can go ahead and $1 to it get you through. I'm not a taxer. I don't do that, man. I'm blessed enough to be not poor. So I'm not out here taxing folks, but I do have to have something to differentiate you to get you to the top of the line. So we're back on the rundown right now. We're going to talk about Meg Thee Stallion and the homie, the baby. So I struggle with this. So for y'all that don't know, the baby recently is released part of a song where he's talking about the fact that he slept with Meg Thee Stallion. And that's not cool to me. And I agree with my man FF 150%. FF said that he's doing this for attention. He's got music dropping. He's trying to get attention to it. You know, I haven't given up on people, right? 75 from Rumors as well. 87, so Retro. So you said you need something wild, but you enjoyed the song. You enjoyed it. 87 is a good score. So I believe in people, and I don't think you should treat people badly. I really don't. There's some people, if I don't like you, I just don't like you. I'm not gonna rock with you. I ain't gonna wish you harm. I ain't gonna do you no harm. But like, I think to sleep with somebody and then put that business into the world, I don't think that's right. And I think it's corny, man. I think it's super corny. Like, bro, you make good music. Go get somebody we wouldn't. Go get Miley Cyrus and do a song. Get somebody out of the ordinary we wouldn't expect, and you can make a splash like that. You don't have to make a splash by being a dirtbag human being. And the baby's already been really, really hurt by some of the stuff that he did. And so now he's trying to reclaim the market share that he lost because he's an idiot. And the thing is, it's like, you don't do it that way, man. And you do what you got to do. Play the game how you choose to play it. But why would you? Meg is one of the bigger artists in hip-hop, and now she's not going to work with you again, man. Like, why would you blow up a relationship that doesn't need to be blown up? That's my Joe 480's in the building. What's up with you, my brother? So that's my opinion on that. I would love to hear what y'all think about the baby and the Meg Thee Stallion thing. He just released a song talking about the fact that he slept with her. Who cares, man? Congratulations, but honestly, no one cares. Let's get into this next one. Fantastic mix of locks. Name of this joint is Fascinated. Let's check it out. Let's go. That is not the song. Sorry about that. Here we go. Fascinated by the fantastic Mr. Locks. Retro, I got you on board next, my brother.
I'm fascinated, even though our past is still a little complicated. You used to be hella jaded. Blow this and let's get hella faded. Your touch is electric. I want you to myself. I guess I'm just a little selfish that you haven't dealt with. A nigga that know what he want. Every day, yeah, you're still what I want. Yeah, I'm down if you're down. Put my name on your name, matching tattoos isn't her whips. Yeah, I'm down if you're down. Always at you, making little cooking vids, all that little simple shit. Flowers and I cook you din. For you, I always simp. I don't give two shit.
He said, I cook you din and I always simp. I cook you din and then I always simp. My guy, that's not great.
Shit's what nobody gotta say. I like it if you like it that way.
All right, we're going to move on from this, and I'm going to be very clear and very direct as to why. It's not good. And the reason it's not good is because you're not taking it seriously. If you say phrases like din and simp, there's no effort being put into the music. There is probably a segment of the market that will like this. You could probably find some people that enjoy this, but it's hard to take seriously. And if I can't take you seriously, I'm not going to listen to your music. Part of being, and this is the problem a lot of artists run into, especially the popular ones. You know, we just got done talking about the baby. We talk about Kanye. Eventually, Kanye doesn't have a problem with market share. Homie has a lot of fans. He has a lot of fans that adore him, and he has a cult like following that he's probably gonna have into his 50s. But the thing about it is, until you get to that level, you can't make music that people don't understand. I don't understand that. I can't really relate to it. It doesn't really have a clear, because it's din. Who says that? That's not a good line. And you're talking about simping, which 90% of dudes, when you start talking about simping, are like, nah, I'm not doing that. So you're losing fans, and then the quality isn't professional. I mean, do yourself a favor and try to approach it like you care about what you're doing. You got your song on Spotify. So that's good. It's out there in the world, but like I wouldn't have this out there because it doesn't sound like you're taking it seriously. We're gonna keep things moving. We got the homie Retro on deck ready to go right now. Retro's dropped off a few songs. Love Bites, I thought was actually fairly dope. I enjoyed that actually. The one last week you sent, I wasn't as high on. So let's see what happens with this one right here. Our bro, TT Retro. Shame. I hope it's not sad. You respect the beat? Okay. Yeah, the beat might have been cool. That's fair. Yeah, 704, you've been dropping off some great feedback. Our boy TT Retro.
I'm really thinking that she could be the one. The whole time she was already ready to run. A criminal that had me thinking I'm smoking for fun. She shooting off her mouth again, she a smoking gun and nothing less. I pictured her inside a wedding dress. Pictured me inside the underbed, laying where the roses bend. I know it's in the past, but I think about it over and over again. And I'ma say it over again. I really came up from the heartbreak. She tried to take away everything my heart made. Made me fall in love with her, what a damn shame. Not too many of you, I could find another any day, yeah. I really came up from the heartbreak. You cannot hurt me, baby, nah, this is hard made. Made me fall in love with her, what a damn shame. Not too many of you, I could find another any day, yeah. And I don't mean to be this way, I know it's mad distasteful. And I ain't mad at you, actually I'm more than thankful. Got a lot on my plate, you ain't my only angle. I guess a blessing doesn't have to be right from an angel. I really came up from the heartbreak. She tried to take away everything my heart made.
I love the songwriting on this. I love the songwriting. I don't love the beat feels like a video game. The beat feels like I've been playing Streets of Rage with my youngest daughter. And it reminds me of some Streets of Rage music. So no more Sega beats. But the songwriting, what you're talking about, like, and I love the lyric video because I can obviously see what you're saying. You know, it's drawing me in and I'm listening. I think you got good songwriting here.
Made me fall in love with her, what a damn shame. Not too many of you, I could find
overperformed, okay.
Yeah, I really came up from the heartbreak. You cannot hurt me, baby, nah, this is hard made. Made me fall in love with her, what a damn shame. Not too many of you, I could find another any day, yeah. Now I'm too busy chilling with these pretty women. I don't mean to hurt them, really, I got no intentions.
Okay, yeah, 704, that's good feedback.
I'm a wise man, once she learned to pay attention. And ain't it such a shame that she playing all the same games. Mad that I did the same things. Now we out here making our dreams. Ain't it such a shame?
Yeah, I don't like this part. I don't like this part. I don't like the repeating of that because that wasn't. Ain't it such a shame? And that's part of the overperform part that 704 is talking about. And it's just a shame. Like that doesn't boost the track. Doing too much, like you sounding angry. Yeah, no Sega beats, bro. No Sega beats. This part isn't great right here. And this is where I see 704's point with the overperforming part.
Mad that I did the same things. Now we out here making our dreams. I really came up from the heartbreak. She tried to take away everything my heart made. Made me fall in love with her, what a damn shame. Not too many of you, I could find another any day, yeah. I really came up from the heartbreak. You cannot hurt me, baby, nah, this is hard made. Made me fall in love with her, what a damn shame. Not too many of you, I could find another any day, yeah.
The homie TT Retro. Subscribe to the channel. Moving on and improving yourself is best. That's facts. So you've been writing about the heartache lately. I felt the heartache right there. I like the lyricism of the song. I didn't like the performance toward the end, and it's such a shame. Trying to reach delivery wise, I agree with that. I think I noticed it more in that second refrain you did. And it's such a shame. I didn't love that, and that felt overperformed. That felt like uncooked turkey to me. But overall, you just got to stick to things that actually pop a little bit more. That beat doesn't pop. It's very, like I said, it's very Sega anime-ish. But I like your songwriting, man. And I like that you're really digging into the depth of the pain of whatever relationship you just dealt with. So I like that you're doing that, and I can feel it on the songs. I think you need a better mic, and I still think you have to honestly just keep making music because your mic presence continues to improve, and it'll get better and better and better and better and better. the more you continue to do it. Big shouts to the homie 704 dropping some very wise gems right there talking about the writing. Let's keep the music going tonight. We got another person that just hit me on my email and said, hey, I saw you, I came across your page, your channel, and wanted to see if you could check out my song. So this is Young Brazy. He actually told me some things about it. Maybe I can find it, maybe I can't, we'll see. Probably not gonna be able to find it, but he gave me some feedback. Oh, maybe it's here. Let's see. Young Brazy. So the homie is from Maryland. I'm gonna pause this, let it load a little bit. So the homie is from Maryland and is the founder and owner of a record label called U Bliss Entertainment, YB Productions. In addition to recording and management, he's also the audio engineer behind everything that comes out. So he's doing like triple threat work right now: engineering, and then management, and he founded his own label. So big shouts to the homie. This has a feature from a guy by the name of Did It Again. He says the track is overall symbolic due to the harmonic lyricism promoting growth and elevation from beginning to end. The music video's theme was portraying the power of unity inspired by the Last Supper itself. However, there's a plot twist. This is our last meal together before the impeccable happens. All right, so this should be interesting. Let's check it out. I'm gonna move out of the way so y'all can watch this joint.
You can take the world with you. Let's go. Let's go, let go. Man, you know that we had starved for a while. I'm tryna stack up, man. I'm just tryna get my cash like a pile. Yeah, I'ma cash out. I'ma hit the mall, I'm a cash cow. I started straight from the ground, yeah. Now I'm going up and away. Yeah, you know I'm tryna get all the cake. And I'm smoking on purple hay. Geeked up like back in the day. Living my life, I ain't worried about no hater. Yeah, I been on my ground like a skater. Just like a bond, I'm getting that paper. Hey, we gon' up like I started straight from the ground. 4 a.m. and he still serving rounds. Hit my phone and I'm breaking it down. She hit my phone when she flying to town. Yeah, we took them lost to it, yeah. But that made us bust. Young niggas ballin', just like Spartan, yeah. Know my bro just like Coach Carter, yeah. And I'ma just do it again. In the street, I'm with Did It Again. Ain't no plan, I ain't using no pen. Losing my mind when I'm losing my friend. Fucking me love for all of my sins. Can't try up the nigga, try to do me in. Shot fire, but that ain't not stop us from winning. For all of the nights that I cry, we in it. Relax my time, I ain't tryna force it. Riding all night to the early morning. Stop at the bank, we just making deposits. Mama said I couldn't never be normal. They said they want smoke, they don't know nothing about it. I lost my bro and I thought we was immortal. Cut up my wings, so I turned to the pilot. They can't
That's a very good point, 704.
But I keep on
your rumors.
Under the limit, we burning the sage. We getting close to the finish line. I got a minute, so more than enough for the grave. Wishing more life to my people. I beef you with rage, I hope I don't give it away. My whole life seeing evil, that be a shame. I keep on living in fear. I started straight from the ground. 4 a.m. and it's still serving rounds. Hit my phone, I'm breaking it down. She hit my phone when she flying to town. Yeah, we took them lost to it, yeah. But that made us bust. Young niggas ballin', just like Spartan, yeah. Know my bro just like Coach Carter, yeah. And I'ma just do it again. In the stew, I'm with Did It Again. Ain't no plan, I ain't using no pen. Losing my mind while I'm losing my friend. Fucking me love for all of my sins. Can't try up the nigga, try to do me in. Shot fire, but that ain't not stop us from winning. For all of the nights that I cry, we in it.
So that was Young Brazy and Did It Again, impeccable. So I gotta agree with my man. So 704, you've been making fantastic points all night. For me, it was okay. It was very current. It was very modern. I appreciated that. I thought that the mix was bad and it was clashing heavily with the hook and with the first rapper with Young Brazy. I couldn't hear a lot of what he was saying. It was very muffled. It was mushmouth. And I thought the beat, especially because of how hard the drums were, you couldn't really hear what he was saying as much. I thought Did It Again's verse, who I'm assuming was the second dude on the verse, he was good, and his really kind of stood out to me. But I will say, because of how hard that track hits, I don't think the mixing was good, and I thought the delivery of the first verse was a little bit more mushmouth. But I did like the uplifting feeling of the track. It felt kind of angelic. It felt kind of like funeral music, honestly, because it did feel like something better was coming. So they really did reach They reached a good feeling, but it didn't really run as cleanly as it needed to. Let's get into this next one. Lots of music still to come tonight, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me on a Saturday night here. Let's get into this joint right now from our man AJK. He's got a couple joints he sent through. We're gonna check out the first one of those. The name of this joint right here is Slugs. And it's another one I gotta re-download. That's weak. I just saw that they kicked some of these drill rappers. So there was a bunch of drill rappers on the Rolling Loud show for New York, and looks like they're gonna go ahead and pull off a few different rappers. We'll talk about that in a minute, which is kind of messed up, but I get it. You don't want to have people that are gonna shoot the joint up. It's not really a good look. So we'll get into that momentarily. If you got a song you need played, $1 or $2, we'll get you through in the super chat. Let's get into this joint right here. This is the bro AJK. He's back. Swaggy AJK. This is Slugs.
Bling.
Hit it, Chico. What up, my nigga?
Yeah, dropped out of school, sold weed to my teacher. Voice in the streets, I'm a real big speaker. Glock with attached, that's a real big heater. I don't know you, I'm in left for the feature. Ballin' like Salah, I kick shit like FIFA. Came out the trenches, vacation to Ibiza. Sun is still out, so I'm smoking sativa. Trucks on my feet, so they call me Khalifa. 9-3 infinity, do this shit viciously. Lead my way to victory, rewrite history. Stacking up ammo, got a Navy artillery. Fuck Joe Biden, fuck Bill and Hillary. Smoking talk shit, Joe Rogan on the mic. I be moving with a pipe, I be roaming through the night.
The delivery is hard. He's rapping hard. He's rapping confidently. They actually have it mixed pretty well to me. This is hard. NYPD did. What is that to? Is that like a God did type thing? You did a Bo did thing, and that made me very happy. That was probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. So appreciate that, FF.
What up, my nigga?
Yeah, dropped out of school, sold weed to my teacher. Voice in the streets, I'm a real big speaker. Glock with attached, that's a real big heater. I don't know you, I'm in left for the feature. Ballin' like Salah, I kick shit like FIFA.
You want that shirtless dad? I'll put that joint on next, man.
So I'm smoking sativa. Trucks on my feet, so they call me Khalifa. 9-3 infinity.
By request.
Lead my way to victory, rewrite history. Stacking up ammo, got a Navy artillery. Fuck Joe Biden, fuck Bill and Hillary. Smoking talk shit, Joe Rogan on the mic. I be moving with a pipe, I be roaming through the night. Stacking profit to my height.
This ain't bad, man.
I was born in the 90s, handle beef on sight. Way before I knew who Jim Dolan was, I was selling nicks out the projects. #1 prospect, dripping in exclusive, you can never ever rock that. Spin my block trying to buzz, bet you get shot back. Ooh, riding around in the latest. Ayy, move back, I'm losing my patience. Ayy, teacher said I wouldn't make it. She cannot make what I'm making. Dropped out of school, got head for my teacher. Voice in the streets, I'm a real big speaker. Glock with attached, that's a real big heater. I don't know you, I'm in late for the future. Dripping in water, I feel like a beaver. Rocking them chucks, just like Khalifa. I'm laying low, smoking sativa. Bitch, I rep Queens and I'm spitting
Sound
that
no hunting alarms, we purging till dawn. Bitch, I see a snake and I'm burning the lawn. I'm gifted hit off the barn, can spit you a song, you doing it wrong. All I do is yawn whenever you want. When will I get on? And will I get on or will
I don't know if there's a feature on here. I gotta go back and look. But that transition was very, very smooth to the I don't know if he came back in. Sometimes I have a hard time distinguishing voices. That might just be him. That was a hard transition to the next set of bars. That was dope.
I be gone, low willing me on. Your weapons are drawn, my pencil is calm. But dead in you all, you niggas give blood just for a car and a mansion. Get away home in the Hamptons. Only thing I'm trying to get away from is your misunderstandings. Bitch, I'm still standing, dropped out of school, and still the most popular nigga on campus. Paint you a picture, cover the canvas, hang it on walls right by where your lamp is. Always in bright lights, fuck a light bright. I make light bright, reason you sleep with a night light. Off of my slice like a knife fight, nigga night.
So now, so if you're, for me, if you're just gonna rap the whole time with no hook, you got to keep that to 90 seconds. You know, we going into 2 minutes now, and I'm over. From my own taste, I get over things pretty quickly, and like, I'm over this.
Are you hype, cause I'm right, on the wrong time for the right price. Get your life right or get left, fam. Watch your eyesight or it's on sight.
Yeah, dropped out of school, sold weed to my teacher. Voice in the streets, I'm a real big speaker.
So he does have a hook, so that's the hook right there. So, I don't know, still. The second verse almost wasn't necessary.
Glock with attached, that's a real big heater. I don't know you, I'm in late for the feature. Ballin' like Salah, I kick shit like FIFA. Came out the trenches, vacation to Ibiza. Sun is still out, so I'm smoking sativa. Trucks on my feet, so they call me Khalifa.
He also says ballin' like Salah. Talking about Robert Salah. The Jets aren't winning games. Shirtless Dad is about that action. He likes it. I thought the rapping was hard, man. It was the last 15 seconds, 20 seconds of the second verse I didn't love. But, yeah, the song, the beat goes extremely hard. He rode the beat well, man. He was very comfortable in what he does. He didn't really have to stretch himself too much. It felt authentic. It felt New York. It felt grimy. It had some body to it. It had some muscle to it. It definitely felt strong. I'm going to go 85. I think I'm going to go 85, man. Had nice. The bounce was real nice. I thought the mix was solid. The mix was well balanced. I didn't. The hook sounded too much like a verse to me. It sounded like he was just rapping. I think your hooks have to sound a little different, but it was a good hook to me though. So overall, that's dope, man. That's pretty dope. Let's get into this rusty old timers, man. ROT, rot. Some old boys from Georgia making noise. I dig that. This is by popular demand. My man 704 said, "When we go hear some shirtless dad," and I'm like, you know what? He's been here. He's been patient. I like that idea. Let's get it cracking. Shirtless dad in the ROT gang, the rock gang. Gets us by is the name of this joint. I'm excited for this. Thanks for stopping by tonight too, my man. Thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate you, big dog. Let's check them out. Come on, YouTube. You can do it. Okay. Hold on. Let's let this load up. I like it already. I hear the guitar action heavy. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what we got.
I was on a trip back home, riding dirty on the phone, when my truck had left me stranded in the road.
This is dope.
Started waving traffic by, thinking God that I ain't high, and I made the call to have that sucker towed. Yeah. Well, I caught a pound in the dash, it's just a little bit of stash, and it was reeking like a skunk that just been hit. The whole time I keep hoping that the popo don't come poking. Then the tow truck came and thank God that was it. And I'm thankful that the big guy's watching over me, even when we don't see eye to eye. He saved me many times before, and I'm sure there'll be some more, 'cause that's the kind of love that gets us by.
So I think my okay, I have two early criticisms, but I have some compliments as well. I really like the sound of your voice, man. Your voice sounds really, I don't know who the lead singer is. I don't know the lead singer. The lead singer's voice sounds really nice. I think that it would almost be better off to have a less busy track. The track is very busy. It has a blues feel to me. It feels bluesy to me. And I'm also getting a little lost with the story. It sounds like you had some weed in the car, you put the weed away. So I'm going to go back because I want to hear the story behind all of this. But it sounds like you was riding, and so I'm going to have to go back. I'm missing pieces of it. But I also think it's because the backdrop is a little busy. George Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, got a quarter pound in the dash. Okay.
Like a skunk that just been here.
Okay.
The whole time I keep hoping that the popo don't come poking.
Okay.
The tow truck came and thank God that was it. And I'm thankful that the big guy's watching over me, even when we don't see eye to eye. He saved me many times before, and I'm sure there'll be some more, 'cause that's the kind of love that gets us by. Oh, that's the kind of love that gets us by. Well, I got my old truck home, and I was shaking to the bone, 'cause it's messed up even worse than I'd hoped. Started seeing dollar signs,
Hey, that's funny. This is funny because these are real adult problems. He's talking about, so his car got smashed up. He was hoping that the cops wouldn't figure out or find out that he had a quarter pound that he bought. They towed the truck. Everything was fine. Now he's got the. Is this a real story? This is like a real story. So now he's got the truck at home, and now he's got to see. So this is. I like this because it's real life. This real stories right here. You know, I know this has to be an experience that somebody had. So you got the truck back home, and now it's cost a lot to fix. That's fantastic. Yeah, I got it. I caught up to it.
With my head hanging low, I turn around and go. When my son and his best friend came up to me, they saw my situation and they came to my salvation. Now I'm back out on the road riding free.
So your son and his homie gave you some money?
For that, my family's watching over me. Even when we don't see eye to eye. They saved me many times before, and I'm sure there'll be some more. 'Cause that's the kind of love that gets us by. Oh yeah, that's the kind of love that gets us by. Oh, they saved me many times before, and I'm sure there'll be some more. 'Cause that's the kind of love, and that's the kind of love, that's the kind of love that gets us by.
ROC, the rusty old timers. So I got a lot to say about that, man. First and foremost, I'm gonna say I really, really like the songwriting. I think it's a little too specific. But I like the story about, you know, having a quarter pound, hope you don't get pulled over, then seeing how expensive it is and having your family come and help you out. I think that's dope, and I think that it can be more universally applied if it's not so specific. Because I love the themes, especially, you know, in the hook talking about, like, that's the kind of love that gets us by. You got to help each other. That's dope. So there's a lot of dope stuff in there. I thought I heard a little bit of strain. And that's the kind of love when you got real high up there. I heard a little bit of strain in your voice, but you said it's your first recording in 15 years. That makes sense. You got to get used to doing that. I think you have a fantastic sounding voice. I think that the simplification of the songwriting will help a little bit. I thought the choruses, I thought the overall theme and the idea of the song are fantastic. I thought you executed well on a lot of things here. I think I'm gonna go 87, 88. I think there's a lot to like. If you were playing that song somewhere, I would stop by and I would listen. If I saw you performing out somewhere, your voice has enough to draw me in, and it immediately drew me in. So you got a great voice. I think like I said, positive songwriting is really dope. I do think it has to be a little bit simplified for me, and maybe more universally applied, talking specifically about these stories. But I like a lot of it. I like a lot of it. So I'm at an 87, 88. Drop your scores. Let's give some thorough feedback. I tried to be thorough as possible. I like it though. Like I said, if I heard you playing somewhere out in public, I would stop and listen. And if you had an album you were passing out, I would buy it. You know, $5 to $7. I'm copping that. So yeah, drop your scores for the homie Shirtless. Shirtless, thank you for coming through, man. We try to give the feedback the way we see it here, but I definitely think that you got a great sounding voice. I think your band is thorough. I think that's dope. Whoever was playing live was fantastic. The guitar sounded great. I enjoyed it, man. Drop your scores right now for the homie Shirtless Dad coming through. Big shouts, ROT, Rusty Old Timers. That's dope, man. That's dope. Very dope. Keeping it rolling, man. We got lots more music to hit you with right now. Sonic is doing fried cookie dough bites. Fat boys, hello. We're gonna talk about that again here shortly. Fried cookie dough bites is Sonic. It's fair season out there. If y'all go to the fairs, y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's get into this next one. X Raider. Welcome to the zoo, Digital Zoo. Big shouts to the RJB collab community in the building. Big shouts to our homie Shirtless Dad. Drop your scores if you haven't already and give some thorough feedback for the man's coming to the channel for the first time tonight. We appreciate having you here, my dude. Thank you for stopping through.
Welcome to the zoo. Hop off like kangaroos. Big cats, birds, snakes, baboons, and we masked up like raccoons. Welcome to
We masked up like raccoons.
them lions too. Sloth scratching for some food. Murder crows are gonna swoop. Welcome to the zoo. You'll meet the mammals. We ate the apple ample. Now we taking baths with candles high and lit just like a lamppost. So where's the man with sandals? Life's a zoo. Yeah, it's true, but not like Zaboomafoo. We're just doing what we got to do. But I ain't talking Scooby. Roll, but I don't mean a doobie. Shooting, but not like a movie. Leave you blue-footed and no, not a booby. Gator skin, it just don't suit me. No Crocs, I guess I'm Luffy, but not goofy. Got them stacks like drafts, we stretch it out. So welcome to the zoo. Hop off like kangaroos. Big cats, birds, snakes, baboons, and we masked up like raccoons. Welcome to the zoo. You'll catch them lions too. Sloth scratch you for some food. Murder crows are gonna swoop. Welcome to the zoo.
If it look to your right, it's a beast called man. Once upon a time, they could blink a stand. Now they just shit and eat, and look, this one's going through trees like a beaver dam. Better keep the teeth off the keeper's hand. We only need meat, we can reprogram. New czars build digital bars, and this little piggy go to market when the beat goes ham. I face to the make more clams, man. Lion gonna eat those lambs, man.
Love my boy RJB.
Real trees been burning. The street got money, I would eat that land. Gotta feed our brand from the gas and ashes. Meet the man there, run a match of patches. Fashions cash in and the fashion smash hits. Nothing too real in the sea of
Welcome
cat.
to the zoo. Hop off like kangaroos. Big cats, birds, snakes, baboons, and we
Appreciate you, Kobe.
Welcome to
Appreciate that verse too, Big Dub.
catch them lions too. Sloth scratch you for some food. Murder crows are gonna swoop. Welcome to the zoo. All digital. It's a race, not a sprint. Minimal, low, so cynical. Lies at the pinnacle makes no sense. Large fries and a mini coke. All stand tall, don't fall like a billy goat. They won't smoke, choke all on the pillies though. Do blow till the rise roll silly hoes. But I don't, so who knows really though? Except the fact that it's posted. Slip through the cracks and get ghosted. I'm living fact to this notion. Don't turn your back on bitch cobras. I know if my ass could just focus. Smash tracks with drafts so ferocious. So animalistic. With my instincts, the cages broke, the zoo's open.
Digital Zoo, welcome to the zoo with the RJB, the homie on there. I like the RJB's verse a lot. I'm gonna let him know that later tonight. His verse was hard. The song, I like the animal concept there that you wrote through the whole song, X-Rater. I actually did really appreciate that. It wasn't for me though. I don't know. It felt a little corny to me. It felt a little early 2000s MTV-ish. It just didn't. Welcome to the zoo. It wasn't. I don't even think it was a bad song. I just didn't like it. It didn't do a lot for me. Rhymes was cool. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the first verse did not satisfy me. Comedy rap. Yeah, it didn't. It sounded corny. You know what I mean? RJB came in and saved the track, because outside of that almost was skippable to me. So I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna just rate RJB's verse, and I thought that was at least an 88 for his verse, 88 to 90. He had a really good verse. Yeah, RJB did save it, cause yeah. So I'm gonna go over. If I be grading the track out, I'm probably gonna go 75. Wasn't my type of thing. It was a little plotting, little. It's kind of boring, man. Welcome to the zoo. It was just kind of it dragged on a lot. I didn't love that. I don't want to feel like a song is making me tired. You know what I mean? Making me sleepy. And that's kind of what I felt from that one. FF hit the super duper. What's up, my mans? I got another joint from him right now. About to get that percolating. Big shouts to the man, FF. Yo, so we got to get rich. Hey, everybody here tonight, we got to get rich. There are a total, at the end of 2021, there was 62.5 millionaires throughout the world. Last year alone, there were 5.2 new millionaires, with half of them coming in the United States. I attribute a lot of that to TikTok and social media. I really do. We got to get rich though, man. 2.5 million people, or 2.7 million people, became millionaires last year. We got to get on that list. Like now. Dark Side, D harmonic minor, 166 beats per minute. My man. Yeah, man. Felix from 6'5". Bloodhound Gang. Is that a that's a Stranger Things reference, right? Ooh. Very Dracula. This soundtrack movie right here. '89. Okay, FF, you like that joint. This is really good. Very Halloweenish. You should send this to Demi. Demi would love this. It should be on like the Michael Myers soundtrack, the Halloween soundtrack. This is hard. Yeah, this is hard. Who can y'all hear on this? What rapper could you hear on this? I can hear Future on something like this. I can hear Lil Baby on something like this. Yeah, this is hard, man. Yeah, I like that. It has a nice change up to it. It stays fresh the whole time. You got some minimalistic portions, like this portion right here is minimalistic, and then you have it get more lush as it goes on. I like this. Like right here, this is where it gets a little bit more instrumentation, a little more lush. I like that, man. Well, FF, you also have to figure a lot of that 8 billion is in Asia and in India, and a lot of those people are some of the poorest people in the world. So, you know, when you factor that in, you can probably take about 2 billion people out of that. X-Files. Yes, absolutely. SD, 100%. You think, so 704, you think these new millionaires are in retirement? These are new millionaires, so I doubt they're in retirement. My guess is, I think a lot of it's the tech industry, and I think a lot of it is these social media kids, man. These kids is getting money on social media, man. I love that beat, though, FF. That to me was really, really dope. It was layered. It was interesting. It caught my attention as soon as it came on. I thought everything was balanced. I thought the mix sounded good. I'm going 95 on that. It's not, I couldn't rap on it, but it has this Halloween, dark, scary kind of feel to it. And I think Demi can crush that. You know what I mean? I enjoyed that a lot. Big shouts to the homie FF. Drop some scores for the man. Dark Atlanta. I was listening. My man, one of my best friends, OC, who just moved here, he listens to Nardo Wick. Something about him is just like it's easy to listen to. It's such a weird thing. Yeah, definitely Dark Atlanta. Okay, Future 21 Savage. Facts. Okay, I was on point. Melody. It does sound like a Bronson joint. That's funny. That's funny. Upchurch. I don't know who Upchurch is. Who's Upchurch? Do we know Upchurch? Let's get into the next one, my man Ash. Ash, the album's done, Ash? Ash is about to do some things, man. Ash is nice. So he said the name of this track is Album Sent In, Spotify and Apple, Slow as F. Slow as. That's funny. I can't wait to get an Ash album. I'm probably gonna go stupid, bro. Ashes. Get into this right here, man. Ash. Album Sent In, Spotify and Apple, is Slow as F.
AV, turn that shit up.
Yellow brick road when I trap that. Why the yellow bitches, I don't care. It the ass fat. Shawty got a good face. Personality, tell me that she love me. Better die for me. Money, 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 weed, money, trees. Hang from that bitch, but the leaves. Hang by that bitch with the blood on the leaves. She tell me she love me, don't follow my lead.
But push it, this is a dream. Tell me she love me, I wanna pee. And I
what you think. This shit a dream. Put an S5 Benz, I cut shit. I know what you think. This shit a dream. Know what you think.
Feel like the face of my city. I just woke up from the bottom of shitty. Keep it all with me, I drill blue like 50. I just keep on rapping, these niggas is kidding. I know that you capping, you not about it really. I shoot like I'm Penny, I'm dunking like Harden. She tell me it's over, I'm fucking regardless. I keep drinking harder, these diamonds are flawless. The whole shut the fuck up, running mad at their father. I don't wanna hear about your family and daughter. She swear that I'm heartless, I'm barely awake. 1, 2, pop, 3 Zans on her face. Candy paint rap with the headshot, bad little bit with the iced out wristwatch. Ain't nobody in the bracket try to do it like me. Glock 43 with a stamp, hit his white tee. Shawty wanna fuck me cause I told her I'm a Pisces. Paid a good grip for this mic, I don't take rap lightly. Sightsee, niggas wanna fight me, pull out the pole for show. The hollows $1, bullet, this shit not for show. Rowdy ass nigga, pull that walk in a white car. Fuck a double club, one from you need lights on. Nigga so dirty, so snake like a python.
I'm gonna have to check him out.
And niggas meant business for a minute, look. Niggas meant business for a minute, boy. That's called fast, I'm drinking it Jack, not so fast. I take it all back, $2,000 bottom, man, I'm drinking it last. LV and Gucci, no Hermit, they bitch wanna bury. Hey, this whole age shit, toast for the week, but the blunt go faces. All you niggas rats, hang with ages. I done see you cap, but I'm patient. I like lick on my walk, drink cases. All you niggas nowhere near my level, now I'm Jason. Huck you down with a stick, bitch, I'm Jason. Controversial, better talk to Virgil. Double cup, city dreams, I don't like the purple.
What is MFU? How come I don't know about this? I'm angry. Why don't I know about this?
Have you ever seen high-tech Cody surfing? Look, not a nigga in the lane, nigga stand with a kid. Beef killing nigga, I don't gotta dump sick. Verse to verse, tell him words of hurt. I don't gotta steal the flow, cause I did this first. Body on me, kamikaze, just to go berserk. Met the plug up in the lobby just to take his purse. One from nigga snake, and you start from the dirt. Back door, play the move, niggas calling it work.
Yo, I gotta say, acapella Ash is the thing that needs to happen more often. You need to start rapping acapella. I need you to make that a thing that you do, cause that got me all the way live when you went that route with it. I wasn't prepared for that. That was fantastic. Yeah, man, Ash season. Yeah, I agree with those words. Man, that was dope. The transition was fantastic. It started off when you got into the high pitch stuff early on. I was starting to lose interest, and then you shifted gears on me, and you flipped the car around, and you burned out and went crazy. I'm going 92 on that joint. Acapella Ash is something I need to have happen a little more in my life. What's MFU though? What is it? How come I didn't get this song? I need to hear this. The anger is high right now. Adam Calhoun. Are you on Instagram, Shirtless Dad? If you are, hit me up at Merrill Productions. I'm gonna put it on the send me some of that what's the homie name? The dude you said, Ryan Upchurch. Send me some of his stuff, man. I like to be plugged in and I feel like I'm not. Yeah, that Ash, I can't wait for this. What's MFU though? Am I on the album, Ash? Did I make that album? I don't think I did. It's okay. I'll cry about it after I get offline here. Let's keep things rolling. I was trying to show y'all something I just read about the STD rate. It was on my Instagram, and then it quickly went away. But it was like syphilis is up like 26%, and I think they said like, oh, here it is. Syphilis is up 26% since last year, and HIV is up 16%. Yeesh. Be careful. Be safe. If you single, you might want to rap it. You might want to saran wrap that guy. Keep him out here safe. It's not good. More music to come, man. Happy Saturday night. Thanks for rocking with your boy. Good music tonight, man. The music tonight has been top tier. We got some new friends in here tonight, which makes me happy. Upchurch is different. Yeah, let me know, bro. If you got the Instas, go ahead and Insta me and let me know. Go ahead, DM your boy. Let me check that out. Let's get to this next one of the RJB collab community. If you ain't to get a song played, $1 get you through on the super chat as per the usual. This is Obley and FGKR, the Agoras of Melos.
Cold winter, the fog's near. I can't stand it. If you think that music is a drug, then I'm an addict. Self-assured, I hold myself up to a golden plate, hit first base.
MFU Ash season.
With jest. You know what jest is, right? It means I think that shit's a joke. Stupid motherfucker.
Same day, record deal coming from the label rep. Rapping is a curse, you see, you put a target on your head. Say you stop, he isn't pulling any strings. God is held accountable, he gave us bees and made him sting. Gave us honey with a downside, made a white boy, gave him brown eyes.
So I can't hear what you're saying. The mix sounds bad. I don't know what the beginning of this song was.
If you think that music is a drug, then I'm an addict. Self-assured, I hold myself.
Held accountable, he gave us bees and made him sting. Just go set that shit down, that shit filled with life. Writing is the only thing that kept me going to the stage. The idea of my lyrics changing lives and healing you from pain makes you smile, gives me hope that all you motherfuckers.
All right, I'm gonna move on from this. I think what we're trying to do here is we're being too creative. This almost, it sounds like an art installation. I don't go to a lot of art installations. I'm a normal, typical dude. I have a job. I have children. I don't want experimental when I'm chilling. And this is something that ain't no riding bareback. SD with the bars. Yeah, facts. No, you might want to strap them on up because Lord have mercy, that's a lot. But this is just all over the place, and I can't hear you. I don't like to not be able to hear what you're saying. I don't like that. If I can't, one of the problems I have with my songs is I record myself too loud because of the impact of hearing the music to me is really important. And I feel like some people don't care about that. I need to hear you, man. You're rapping 3 or 4 or 5 decibels below the verse. What am I gonna do with that? Or excuse me, below the beat? How am I gonna hear you? So the experimental stuff is cool, but it's not for me, man. I'm gonna give that one a did not qualify DNP. I don't think it's bad. The Vox is too low. Facts. I don't know that. I can't even tell you it's bad because I can't hear it. So I'm not gonna give it a bad score. I just gotta move on because I can't hear it. Let's get into this one. We got another one from Advocate. Actually, no, we got some Ash if Ash sent it because the bro FF just hit the super duper duper. Let's look and see if we got it here. If not, we'll play this one real quick. It's another Advocate joint. Let's get into this Advocate. This is Giovanna. Have y'all ever made songs with a girl's name? I made one song with my wife's name, and like I don't even know where it is now because I don't think she liked it. It wasn't very good, so I'll never do that again. Have you ever made a song with a girl's name in it though? I did it one time, and it's my wife. So beat too loud. Big facts, SD. Can't hear you, bruh. You know, if you can't hear him, it don't count. Let's get in. This is Advocate. This is Giovanna. Let's go YouTube. Here we go. Looks like a video. I'm gonna move my head out the screen. Advocate, what up, though? Happy Saturday, man. Thank y'all for staying late with your boy.
This one. Welcome back to Groovy Grave Hours. You are now tuned in to 106.9 PRKC. I hope everyone in the sound is a pound. While you puff on one. I'm DJ Double Dip. Can't fake the fun, can't fight the vibe. It's 11 o'clock on the dime.
I think it's gonna be our year.
Oh, this ain't bad. Okay.
Tell me, baby, that you wanna stay right here.
Giovanna, it's not bad, bro.
Have no fear. Call your mama up and let me thank her, dear.
Giovanna,
got me flying higher than the stratosphere. I don't ever wanna lose your love. Never wanna place nothing above. You're the one for me, I can't make this.
This isn't bad.
For you when push comes to
Giovanna.
Locked down, baby, where's the cost? I don't know if I could ever have enough. Giovanna. Giovanna. Babe, I think it's gonna be our year.
Giovanna.
Tell me what you wanna do this year. Giovanna. Tell me, baby, that you wanna stay right here.
Advocate, my dude, you have to get this on TikTok. This is a TikTok song. Hear me. I think a lot of these old head rappers, I'm trying to get into TikTok. I'm trying to post on TikTok twice a day. TikTok is important right now, man, because it's shaping the music industry. This is a TikTok-ready song, bro. You got to get this on TikTok tomorrow. It's a big deal, man. It's a good song. I think you could do some work with it. Hey, please come back. Appreciate you, SDA. You are more than welcome. Glad to have you as a Revenger crew member. ESMR Hour. We're here every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, bro. Thank you for sending your joint through. I'm looking forward to more from the ROT. Rusty old timers, baby.
Giovanna, I'm just hoping that you have no fear. Giovanna, call your mama up and let me thank her, dear. Giovanna, got me flying higher than the stratosphere.
Giovanna.
I don't
I think that's a great song, man. I think that's a great song. I think you did just the right amount of vocal styling outside of the hook. The energy's right. It's lighthearted. It's fun. It's a dance song. It's just beautiful. That's a great song. I'm gonna drop that joint off with a 93. I like that, man. I like that. There's not a lot I would change about it, if anything. Honestly, it's probably between a 93 and a 97. It's a mini song. It's perfect. It's a TikTok song. Advocate, I think you can have a lot of success on TikTok with that joint, man. I really do think it's ready-made for TikTok, man. The Starbucks crowd, the high school kids. My daughter would like that song. My middle daughter would absolutely love that song. She would go crazy for that song. Might even play it for her low key. That's a good joint, man. Keeping things moving, keeping things grooving. I don't have the Ash joint yet. As soon as I get the Ash joint, I'll play the Ash joint. You know what it is. I can't wait to hear it. FF and Ash are two of my favorite people in general, let alone artistry wise. I like these cats, so I'm poised to pounce on it like a pause. I'm poised to play it when it comes through. Big shouts to everybody rocking with me tonight, man. Great feedback. 704 has been out here dropping gym after gym like he's Yoda or something. Been loving it. My man FF riding with me. I know it's got to be like midnight there. Appreciate you, big dog. Let's get into this next show. Oh, yeah. Drop your scores, please. For the homie Advocate with Giovanna. That was dope to me. Drop your scores right now. Let's get into this, man. Joe 480. P. Louie. Oh, no. This is just Joe 480. My apologies. This is just my man Joe 480. Never go broke. He's got 30,000 plays, man. That's dope. I'm going to get out the way so y'all can watch it. Shout out to Joe 480.
Parents split up, I was about 6, yeah, 6.5. Mom got full custody, but on Wednesday and every other weekend, me and my brothers would go visit our dad. He would work hard to give us every little thing he could. See, my mom didn't make any cash. She was too busy raising us.
Yeah, something before he did.
If you ask me, homie, that's worth a whole lot more than a stash. Seemed like we really didn't need much then. Living so carefree, always had a bunch of friends. Thinking more people told the truth back then. Nowadays, seems like most people just pretend. See, I was born poor, but I'll never go broke. When you start from the floor, you should know where to go. Got my head to the sky, swear I'll never lie. Got the wings on my back, so I gotta stay fly. Divorce took its course, and of course being young and not knowing the trouble of all sorts, that's for sure. Went from houses, apartments, back to houses, stepsisters, stepbrothers, but who's counting? For the most part, stayed in the same state, lived in Colorado, that just wasn't our place. Too cold, wet, and too much snow, plus the dude my mom remarried had to go. So we left Denver, now we're back in Arizona, same city, living with my grandma. Now I'm feeling better, right back where I started, about to start the 4th grade, get it poppin', and I have a fan club. Had 2 girlfriends at the same time, and they were both friends. Can you imagine that? Didn't last long, you know how girls are. Once one saw the other kiss me on the cheek, was a wrap. Shortly after that, started skateboarding all day, every day, learning new tricks, building ramps, just so we could fly over gaps, grinding curbs, raised hell in the city, yeah, through the whole map. See, I was born poor, but I'll never go broke. When you start from the floor, you should know where to go. Got my head to the sky, swear I'll never lie. Got the wings on my back, so I gotta stay fly. Never go broke. When you start from the floor, you should know where to go. Got my head to the sky.
I do like the hook on it though.
Never lie. Got the wings on my back, so I gotta stay fly. 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 So I gotta stay fly.
Yeah, I think it's a song. I think it can make a soundtrack, honestly. Especially because the hook, I was as a born poor, but I gotta be me. You know what I mean? Like it has a sing song quality to it. I didn't think the verses were very good. More imagery. That's 704. You out here giving management tips. Yeah, I do think give me more imagery. I just think the flow was convoluted because he was being very detailed. I mentioned that when I was talking about SD's track where he was talking about the quarter pound that was in the car and all of that. Like that's really scary. But I also think that like if you get you can't be too specific. There's a specificity that if you pass that in a song, people won't get it. Now you can have it could be like a bar or two. I do that in my music a lot where I have a bar that's just for somebody that like I've been watching the show Atlanta with Donald Glover on it. And like I may drop one Atlanta bar in one part of a song for those people who might know that. But that I won't build on it. And I think a lot of times when you're telling stories in a song like this, you're building on the story. You're telling all these aspects and you start to get another guy that does that is QL Landfill. He comes on this show a lot, and he goes into these super details about Stephanie was sitting there and Stacy was there, and it's too much. You got to pull that back. So I think the verses did that. They went a little too far into these specifics. But I love the hook a lot. I'll never go broke. It was just sing song enough, just movie filler enough that it could get picked up. He's more just telling what's happening, facts. I think for me, man, it's probably about an 80. I think I liked it more when I heard that song a long time ago. But yeah, listening back to the lyrics, I'm like, yeah. So we finally got it. Felix, Ash. I'm probably gonna go crazy. I'm very excited. Let's check this out. What's it called? MFC? MF Doom? What's the name of this joint? Because you didn't put the name. He just said shout out Felix, so I don't know. I'm assuming that's not the name of the song. I don't know. Oh my God, I remember this beat. Okay. Go.
Felix from 6'5".
Oh, I remember this joint. Yes.
My fuck though. Everybody looking at me for stuff. I know it's all the time. I know I'm out my mind. She wet like the ocean. I know I'm the ocean. Put it like an ocean. I know I put it open. It's cool for life, 55. Should I drink and drive? I'm on Zans, he in jail, they just gave him life. I'ma like Hellcat, caught too much, so I call it then stain, same prices. But new Mac, Johnny Danks on the white, new slut, got lit up, pretty little nigga talk shit, with his face out the first. Hey, baby, man, do a butt nigga, that's hurt, little nigga. Hey, I done seen inside the cell, so my mental gone. I've been drinking every night, so my mental gone. I've been driving around the block, don't wanna go home.
Oh, I don't remember this the first time. Okay.
Look, self-harm like a puzzle piece of horror. Scared to step outside, but she really wanna die. Take a ride to the bridge and jump. Bitch, jump. To life suicide, but I'll die, buddy. Ain't no bitch in my face, go ahead cry, buddy. Whip stain Cadillac, I switched the Benz. Double dope that bitch, double fuck it like a trend. This ain't jump rope, this a Glock 43, nigga gon' choke. On the pill, he deceased, nigga don't roll. I tried to trust you, but you failed. Put me up under a spell. Late night, tired, still drunk as hell. You were telling lies, but I couldn't tell. I can't get out of my head. New girl won't get out of my bed.
That was crazy. I don't remember that second part the first time. MFD is dope. That joint is dope. That's a hard song. Like that's the Ash doing only what Ash can do on that. That's what he creates his own sound. I love that. I remember hearing that back a number of months ago. It was fantastic. Then it's still fantastic. That second part, he's talking about Glocks and stuff. I really love when like black dudes talk gun talk on pop rock songs, which is exactly what you did. I've heard that a few times. I don't know, for some reason it works for me. It's kind of one of them things like where they have the the reels or the TikToks where they have like the Michelle brands, like the I bought a Glock today. You know, they have it like where it's all soft. It kind of reminds me of that, but this is obviously way more serious and way more legit. Overall, the combination of the two songs together was actually a match for me as well. It bled into each other the right way. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that joint off right there with it. I'm gonna go 91. I'm gonna go 91. I don't know how well they fit together, and I did hear parts of the MFD joint where like I do think it was a little too harsh. I think I said that last time. Auto-tune is a little too sharp. It's a little too high pitched. But it's not much to complain about, man. That's nice. That's enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Let's keep things rolling. We got more AJK. We're coming up toward the end of the night, man. It's been a great stream so far. The music has been top tier tonight. What I say, MFD? MFU? I guess MFU makes a lot more sense. What? My bad, dog. Let's get into this, man. So this is another AJK. AJK came on early and did his thing. I was actually quite impressed. We got more of him on the way. This is... Actually, we got him on the screen. Let's get him on the screen. This is a Young Link with That Boy Win. Let's check it out. The homie Drees.
Yeah, packs flying in, bitch, I got it, I'm spazzing. Plug on the phone, don't work cause I'm valid. Hop in the land, toss like a salad. Yeah, pop me a perk and I fly like Aladdin. Told me a name, but I don't think it mattered. Told her I'm high, smoking on shatter. Yeah, I'm in a different dimension. Yeah,
I didn't realize that was Drees on the back part.
No breakfast.
That's crazy.
Pistol on me, Joe Pesci. Came from the bottom, went straight to the top. You cannot tell me I'm losing. Everything Gucci, they calling me guap. Rock the rig, no grooving. Hard times made me hard body. Yeah, I'm white, but I'm guard body. Bitch, I'm winning like that boy. Eating good, I'm a fat boy. Living it up cause I'm free out the cell.
This needs more bass on it. Where's the 808? This needs more bass on it. There's no bass on this joint.
Yeah,
oh, there it was.
Plug on the phone, don't work cause I'm valid. Hop in the land, toss like a salad.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah, pop me a perk and I fly like Aladdin. Told me a name, but I don't think it mattered. Told her I'm high, smoking on shatter. Yeah, I'm in a different dimension. Yeah, going Grizzly, no Memphis. What? Cup of syrup, no breakfast.
Grizzly, no Memphis.
She came from the bottom, went straight to the top.
It needs more bass. It needs the bass to be hitting more frequently.
No grooving. Hard times made me hard body. Yeah, I'm white, but I'm guard body. Bitch, I'm winning like that boy. Eating good, I'm
it needs to see it. I don't care. I don't like it. That bothers me. Okay, so this song isn't bad to me. This song isn't bad to me, but they dropped the bass out for a full 8 bars here. I don't like that. The bass on this needs to be thumping way more because the beat is cold. It kind of reminds me of some Wu-Tang, Shaolin, kind of some Kung Fu, but the beat needs to be banging more frequently. You got to turn up the beat count. It's not enough.
Yeah, I'm in a different dimension. Yeah, going Grizzly, no Memphis. What? Cup of syrup, no breakfast. Yeah, pistol on me, Joe Pesci. Came from the bottom, went straight to the top. You cannot tell me
I'm glad we can enjoy that together, FF.
Rock the Vic, no grooving. Hard times made me hard body. Yeah, I'm white, but I'm guard body. Bitch, I'm winning like that boy. Eating good, I'm a fat boy. Living it up cause I'm free out the cell. Eat what I want, I remember the J-Pay. Even locked down, I'm still getting paydays. Nice with their hands, Super Smash Melee. Young Link.
Super Smash.
Star Fox in the lid.
My man is talking about Super Smash, but AJK can rap. AJK, I'm gonna need a feature from you, bro. You can rap. You can rap, AJK. I'm gonna need a feature, my G. I'm gonna need a feature.
They call me guap, rock the Vic, no grooving. Hard times made me hard body. Yeah, I'm white, but I'm guard body. Bitch, I'm winning like that boy. Eating good, I'm a fat boy. Living it up cause I'm free out the cell. Eat what I want, I remember the J-Pay. Even locked down, I'm still getting paydays. Nice with their hands, Super Smash Melee. Young Link got a sword on me. Star Fox in the lid, Fuck with me is man down. I ain't even felt fear yet. Mama left me out young. I ain't even shed tears yet. Dark times, no DMX. Hitting flips like BMX.
Show the work, no CVS. Hoes wanna kick it like rugby. Don't wanna talk, I just want me a touch. Took a few pulls, now my voice sounded rusty. Give you so much, why you say you can trust me? Say you gon' get up with who won't be mine. Running for nice, yeah, I barely got free time. Pop me at 30, my vision go rewind. Talking my shit, yeah, I know when I'm bound. These niggas can't fuck with the kid, yeah, he's sick. Don't wanna talk on the shit that I did, but it's one thing for sure, I had places and shit. Back to back tracks, yeah, I'm locked in with AJK. Tells in the stool, he gets 30 behind it. Straight to the top, yeah, I wanna be great again. Back
good feature.
Going off to run some zoom.
Good feature.
I race to the dash. Shorty a blunt, so I hit it in pass. I got that water on my wrist like a bat.
Yeah, got the leg, I said pass that. Bitch up the Migo, she turned up to the last.
They make a good team. They make a good team.
I bet the Shorty and Roosevelt. Shorty a munch, she ate it for lunch. Straight to the money.
Shorty a munch.
I'm living life and I do what I want. Taking off, no jetpack. Bullet hole with chest stack.
Ain't doing no link up, so dead that. Look, my dolly, I been that.
I've been through tragedy, still I ain't folded.
Been through the most, yeah, I'm chosen.
Keeping it moving, I'm keeping it going.
Stop out of life.
I like the back and forth. That's dope. This is hard.
The powder it's slowing. Product I'm pushing, I keep it in motion.
Yeah, we causing commotion.
Text line in, bitch, I got it on spazzing. Plug on the phone, yeah. Yeah, pop me a perk and I fly like Aladdin. Told me a name, but I don't think it mattered. Told her I'm high, smoking on shatter. Yeah.
I like that one, man. That boy win. the homie AJK, Swaggy AJK. That was hard, bro. The bars was there. The delivery was fantastic, man. I thought that boy Win was a great change of pace. He brought some energy. He brought some speed. Brought the speed raps in. Now I need more. So from that beat, I gotta have that 808 thumping. I need boom, boom, boom. I need that throughout the track, cause the beat's it's a little light. It's not as heavy. And y'all are rapping heavy. Y'all are rapping kind of dark on it too. So I need that 808 to be pumping. But yeah, that was dope, man. That was dope. I'm gonna get that joint at 89. I appreciated that. I enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Big shouts to the homie AJK, the homie That Boy Win. Gonna have some more of That Boy Win music coming soon. I think I'm gonna link with homie on the DMs. He said he got some things for me, so we're gonna chat and see what that's about. Let's keep things rolling right now. My man Never, big shouts to Never. Plus they one gang. Feel like Never ain't came through and kicked it with us for a minute. Homie been busy though. He be grinding, man. I respect his branding. He brands himself really, really well. If I was gonna hire somebody to handle my branding, it would be Never. Let's get into it. This is called Hi. Not like hello. Not like hello, but you know. New Never. Esmr hour. Y'all know what it is though.
Yeah, we smoking up. Yeah, she wanna lick on me like we rolling up. Yeah, she wanna get a G, she can get at me. Get the blunt up in her mouth, I ain't talking we high. Yeah, we smoking.
I like it.
Yeah, she wanna lick on me like we rolling up. Yeah, she wanna get a G, she can get at me. Get the blunt up in her mouth, I ain't talking we high. Yeah, we got history. House full of green, no dispensary. Yeah, house full of green, no treasury. I'ma fuck a good hit, that bitch gon' remember me. See up in the streets like a hobo. Dick up in her mouth, take a photo. I'ma hit her up, get two bitches, call that shit BOGO. Like my girl's Coco. Up and
He set the vibe on this really well. The beat is thumping. Oh, there he is. What up, bro? The beat is thumping, but this is a mood-setting song right now. I feel like this is a song girls will like a lot. I feel like this is very radio friendly. I feel like the women folk would dig this, and I really like your pitch at the top. It's a little whiny. It runs into the whiny, but it's whiny in the right ways, man.
if she wanna get a G, she can get at me. Get the blood up in her mouth, I ain't talking we high. Yeah, we got history. House full of green, no dispensary. Yeah, house full of green, no treasury. I'ma fuck a good hit, that bitch gon' remember me. See up in the streets like a hobo. Pick up
like a hobo.
Take a photo. I'ma hit her up, get two bitches, call that shit BOGO. Like my girl's Coco.
Call it BOGO.
Run my shit back, like that hard, I been ventilate. Juicy call it lemonade. She gon' pull up when I call, even when it's way too late. Bitches like a metro tape. Pussy, it's a on my plate. I made all this money on my own. Call it masturbate, I'm high. Yeah, we smoking up.
I don't know about that bar. I made all this money on my own. Call it masturbate.
Yeah, she wanna lick on me like we rolling up. Yeah, she wanna get a G, she can get at me.
Hey, you need a bow feature on the back half of this joint, man. I think you need a bow feature on this. You need another rapper on the back half of this joint.
Got the blood up in her mouth, I ain't talking we high. Yeah, we smoking up. Yeah, she wanna BOGO, like my girl's Coco. Up and down.
I think you gotta extend it a little bit. Cause right when you finish this verse, I think you need like a deeper voice rapper. Somebody to bring it down a little bit.
Run my shit back, like that hard, I been ventilate.
Yeah, right there is you need another rapper right here. This is a good track though.
Juicy call it lemonade. She gon' pull up when I call, even when it's way too late. Bitches like a metro tape. Pussy, it's a on my plate. I made all this money on my own. Call it masturbate, I'm high. Yeah, we smoking up. Yeah, she wanna lick on me like we rolling up. Yeah, she wanna get a G, she can get at me. Got the blood up in her mouth, I ain't talking we
high.
Yeah, we smoking up. Yeah, she wanna lick on me like we rolling up. Yeah, she wanna get a G, she can get at me. Got the blood up in her mouth, I ain't talking we high.
Yeah, I love the hook. I love the second part of the first verse. Big shouts, J-Lad. What's up with you, Dougie? But you needed another rapper at the end to come through with a different flow, a little bit darker, kind of even out the track a little bit. As it is currently constituted, that's a 92 for me. But I think you put it, because I love that hook. And that hook is so women friendly. You know, that song to me fits the profile of a girl that smokes only when her friend smokes. And when she hears that kind of a song, she wants to smoke. You know, her friends are over there bouncing. They already high. She's like, do you have any more? Do you have any more of that stuff? You know what I mean? She's not the smoking type, but this song kind of, you know, she's like, oh, everybody else is high about it as well. I like it. It definitely has a vibe. It definitely has a feeling. Definitely has that party atmosphere to it. It just needed a Bo feature. Sometimes you just got to get Bo to feature on the track. You know what I'm saying? Just holla at your boy. Nah, but that was good. Big shouts to my man, Never, man. Always glad to have you through and love hearing your new music, man. I hope the delay in the computer caused that to be less seamless than it should have been. I hope you're well, bro. I hope you got more music coming, bro. I love your shit, bro. So keep it up. Last song of the night right here. Thanks for rocking with your boy Staying Late. Big shout out to everybody joining us tonight, man. Thanks for hitting that like button, smashing that up. I'm not sure who this is. The thing came through is Nauseous Rap. So the guy name is Nauseous. Never heard of him before. Let's check it out. I'm excited. This is called Everyday Struggle. Last song of the night of a great night of music, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy, man. Let's check this out. Everyday Struggle. Nauseous. My bad, Never. Was that me or was that you? Because that's the only thing I got from you. So I don't know. Maybe you sent the wrong joint.
Growing pains that claim to fame. Never tame my family name. Growing pains. Growing pains that claim to fame. Never tame my family name. Growing pains. Roll them with the punches, arms tied behind my back. Cactus Jack, barbed wire bat, open-minded gas, crimson as my war paint. Too much heart to be faint. Wonder where I resonate in a crowded place. Shadows stay, rejuvenate. Hysteria,
hysteria.
Away, wanderlust without a trace. Bigger boost the lace, overcomplicate our pace. Rat race, yeah. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ram, shackle by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ram, shackle by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ram, shackle by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ram, shackle by shambles. Under eyelids, I need guidance. Hear the crickets, I was giant, I was frightened. Senses hype and rhymes are ripen. As I type in, tell them where the hype went. I jet, timid to tighten, tight grip. Take off like Torres when I project. Hope you take offense, but I perfect. Gears of war with an inner uproar. Means I'm more than molded maggots. I get loose, hallucinate the way, regurgitate my mental state. Not
how about new?
Me besides baggage, I mismanage, trying to build a balance.
So it's overly verbose. It's overly you know, somebody, I think it was my homie 704 earlier, he was talking about overreaching, doing too much. You're doing too much. You know, it's just this, it's like overacting. It's just too much. It's like chill. The beat is a bad choice. It sounds like you haven't discovered your style yet, so you're just doing a lot of things. And I get that. I got no problems with that. When you're discovering your sound, you have to do a lot of shit. You gotta try things. I get that. This feels all over the place, and it doesn't feel like it has a lane. It doesn't feel smooth. It feels like you're trying too hard. It feels like you're overreaching a little bit. It feels like you're over enunciating. It feels like you're over punching some of the words.
Microdosing madness, psycho popping bad business. Bet you bitches bear witness. I'm wax, no cap.
And I think a lot of it is you're literally. Let's go. Never, what's up? Send that joint, bro. I have it back to you next week. What you trying to do? Holla at me. Also, I think the lyrics don't actually make any sense. A lot of it's just been you saying things that rhyme. The great pants and the great hats and the Maybachs and the late flats. You know what I mean? You could just say things all day long and that are words, right? But like they gotta have some sense. I haven't caught any. I actually think your hook is okay because the hook is very focused. But everything else outside of that isn't really focused.
Fuck up the finance, fun fact, I'm a work in progress every day, write my life a non-profit. Yeah, my pockets stay fragile, still famo, preaching pride. Get a grapple, it's a shekel, man, handle by example.
You said get a grapple, that's a shekel, man, lead by example. Like, what does that mean? You know what I mean? That's just one little bar. Like, what does that mean?
Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ram, shekel by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ram, shekel by shambles.
Yeah, let's work, Never, man. Let me know, bro. Send me something. I'm trying to burn something down.
Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ram, shekel by shambles. Everyday struggle, every day's a hustle. Shake it fast, panhandle, ram, shekel by shambles. I ramble righteous.
I ramble righteous through crisis. I ramble everyday struggle, every day's
I ramble righteous through crisis or crisis.
Go by shambles, I ramble righteous. I ramble wanderlust without a trace. Bigger boost the lace, overcomplicate our pace. Rat race.
Yeah, you just saying a lot of words, man. And I think it would sound good if people didn't know what good rap sounded like. I'm not saying you bad. I'm just saying that, like, you got to relax a little bit. It sounds like you're pushing. It sounds like you're forcing. It sounds like you're trying to do a lot of different sounds. I don't know. Streamline it, man. Take the song, take the hook. The hook was good, but just write about the struggle that you're going through. Talk about it from a personal perspective, and you might be able to simplify it a little bit, because it sounds like you're trying to talk about a lot of things that don't exactly relate to you. Like you talk about everyday struggle, but I haven't heard anything about your everyday struggle. So it needs to be from the first person point of view. You're not looking at other people for your inspiration. It's got to be your own. I think that'll help you simplify the rhymes. I think you're trying to do too much because you don't know your sound yet. Discover your sound. Keep working. Keep writing. Keep sending us your joints, man. I would love to give feedback. Thank you for everybody rocking with us tonight. Great night of music, man. Big shouts to FF, my man Ash, my bro Never. Send me something, man. Let's work. Send me